like technical difficulties and everything, but we are looking great. We are looking very, very good, right? Right here, guys, we are going to see the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be very epic. It's going to be very interesting just to see how well these two teams in the same division fare off. Right now, a lot of you may or may not know, this is the first time in 19 years that the Pittsburgh Steelers are not playing Ben Roethlisberger against the Browns, right? So now they are playing at home at Cleveland, and you do see two. Oh, look at that! You see Mitchell. That's awesome, bro. That's cool. Donovan Mitchell is live. Donovan Mitchell walked up to the stadium. Alrighty, guys, so let's get this done. We are about to go live in the sense of we're about to get lit. We're about to just push everybody in the right direction in the sense of the Cleveland Browns. Now the Pittsburgh Steelers are kicking the ball off, and it's a kickoff touchback, and that's the very first play of the game. All right, so Jacoby Brissett and the Cleveland Browns will be the first ones up on this game. All right, so Jacoby Brissett, guys, what do you guys think about him? Do you guys think he's been doing pretty solid as a Cleveland quarterback? One of the biggest things that I do feel that might be a huge difference maker is going to be the running game, right? They're going to run more against this defense, but it's going to be a defensive battle, right? Now, the line is stacked, man in motion, and it is to Nick Chubb up the middle for a 2-yard gain. Now, there's going to be in my opinion, I just feel like they're going to run the ball more than anything else. They are at home, so I do feel the Browns have a little bit of an advantage, right? And it's just going to be very interesting just to see how everything actually does go, right? Let me see if I can put the volume just a little bit for you guys. So the very first play, Nick Chubb run for a 2-yard gain, 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9, man in motion. The line is stacked again. It does look like it may be another run. They are playing zone. And it is a handoff to Nick Chubb. Up the gun, up the middle. Oh, my God. He hurdled somebody. Jumped over somebody. And it's a Cleveland Browns first down. The crowd. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a rivalry game like this. But it's very exciting. The crowd and how everybody is going. It's just crazy. They made a huge and a great job blocking Hayward in the middle. Nick Chubb, he got clipped at the very bottom. He hurdled the person. He got clipped at the very end, and he got tackled. But if he would never got tackled, he would have took it to the house. Jacoby Brissett drop back, 3-step drop, and he is thrown. He almost got sacked. They didn't blow the whistle. He didn't get sacked. They didn't blow the whistle, and he threw it incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Yep, I agree. So what they're saying right now is about TJ Watt, right? So TJ Watt is a huge loss. Now, Hayward and TJ Watt was obviously, one of those always have to be double covered, right? TJ Watt got a lot of attention. Now Hayward on the other side was one-on-one. Now that TJ Watt's not there, it's more double coverage for Hayward. So that's one big question mark for the D-line. Jacoby Brissett, quick screen pass, and it is basically a catch, and they just tackled him. They read the play perfectly. It'll be 3rd and 10. Obvious passing play. The one big thing while they're talking, I just kind of feel like they should take more chances, right? They should take more chances and just let Jacoby Brissett let the ball fly, right? 5 receivers wide, Jacoby Brissett, 5-step drop, looking, throwing, and incomplete pass, and it's going to be 4th and 10. It's a great defensive play by Wallace. You can't do it. I just kind of don't know why. Let me see, because I don't know, because normally you know how Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt share plays. Kareem Hunt wasn't in the play at all, right? He wasn't even in the first series, and that's something that they're very good at, right? They have to be pretty good at the running game. If they're not good at the running game, what are the Browns gonna do? All right, so now it's 4th and 10, 13 minutes left in the first quarter. They're kicking it off, almost blocked, and it is going to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. It's going to be first down, 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers once they come back. But let me know, guys, what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? Steelers or the Browns? Now, Mitch Trubisky is about to take the field. There has been a lot of controversy in the past couple of days, right? Because these both teams had a chance to win. They both lost last week. Now, this huge rivalry is going to be a very big thing, right? Which one of these two teams is going to take the edge? Which one is going to push the game more offensively and defensively? Who's going to just give them more pressure, right? And I do feel like it's probably going to be a game that the Cleveland Browns will win, and they probably will win by a field goal. I don't see a lot of offense here unless Nick Chubb runs for like 300 yards and Kareem Hunt runs for like 200 yards or something like that. Other than that, I just don't see it, right? I don't see it at all. That's one big factor that has to happen. The Cleveland Browns O-line has to perform in order for Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and the pass protection, they have to perform. If they do not perform, it's going to be a long day for all of them, right? So, but let me know what you guys think. Mitch Trubisky, right? So there's been a lot of controversy with him. Do you guys remember that quarterback in college that faked the QB slide? That's the guy they drafted. All right. I don't know his name, so I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. If you guys know how to pronounce his name, good for you. I just kind of don't remember the name at the top of my head, right? I got to read it and I'll know what's going on. But that quarterback is the one, Pickett, I think it's called, right? And that's the quarterback that the Steelers fans want to start, right? They want that guy to throw the ball. They want that guy to be the X factor for them. They want that guy to be the next Big Ben. They want that guy. Now, as a quarterback, right, can you do that? Can you perform? Can you perform under that pressure, under those lights? Can you actually do that? That's something that Mitch Trubisky really has to understand. If he doesn't understand that, he's gonna get in his head too much, and it's just gonna be very problematic for everybody, right? So the game is back. "13 minutes left in the first quarter." Very unproductive first drive for the Browns, right? So, guys, I don't know if you guys know, the football games are now on Amazon Prime. And I just think it's a pretty good deal for Amazon later on as an investment. I don't remember the deal, but I think it's like 10 years. Mitch Trubisky faked the handoff, and he is throwing for a Pittsburgh Steelers first down, gain of 14. All right, so I just think the pass and the reads were kind of delayed. He should have thrown just a tad bit quicker because he almost got sacked in that play. But he did a good job stretching the play, running out the pocket, and throwing on the run. And Johnson caught it for a 14-yard gain. Man in motion. Sorry, there's something in my... Man in motion, man in the backfield. And it is a handoff to Harris up the middle for maybe a 1 or 2 yard gain. It'll be 2nd and long. Now, Najee Harris, guys, that's going to be another big thing, right? Can Harris pick up the pace? With Trubisky actually struggling, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception in 2 games, 362 yards in 2 games. That's not going to cut it as a franchise quarterback if that's going to be the quarterback of your franchise, right? It's just clearly not going to cut it. 2nd and 8, Najee Harris up the middle again for a 3-yard gain. Is going to be 3rd and 5. And we got to see now if they're going to pass, right? I honestly feel that the Steelers do not have a lot of trust in Trubisky at all. But we got to see what type of pass play, what type of plan offensively that the offensive coach has for Trubisky and the Steelers, right? Now, Trubisky by himself, nobody in the backfield, 3-step drop, and he's letting it fly up the sky, and it is incomplete. It's a great defensive play by the Cleveland Browns, all right? And honestly, if he would have thrown it a hair ahead of him, Johnson would have caught that ball. Johnson was beating Horde. He was beating him. The ball was clearly underthrown, and it was just going to be a very hard catch to make, right? But if he would have thrown it maybe a yard in front of him further, it would have been an easy completion, and it would have been huge trouble for the Browns. The Cleveland Browns are going to have the ball at their own 24-yard line, all right? So, I mean, this is the type of offensive display that I'm kind of guessing that we're going to be at the whole game, right? It's going to be more defense, or if you want to call it defense, or even sloppy offense, right? It's going to be one of them two. And Jacoby Brissett as a quarterback, he has to make it happen. One of these two quarterbacks has to make it happen. I honestly don't feel Trubisky is ready to take on the franchise at all, right? You know how Cooper Rush has been doing, right? You know he was a starter for the Cowboys a while ago before Dak Prescott. And he's been Dak Prescott backup for a while. And now he has a shot. He took years to develop. He took years to understand the actual offense of the Cowboys. And look, he's doing a pretty decent job. He got a W the first week, and it's going pretty well, right? We cannot complain about what's been going on. And Cooper Rush, if he continues to play the way he is, next year other teams are going to be interested in him. Okay, so this guy, he had X amount of years in experience. Oh my God, he had X amount of years learning from Dak Prescott. He had X amount of years learning under, 2-3 different coaches already. Can he take over my franchise? I mean, Cooper Rush is not a franchise quarterback. He's a decent quarterback. Ryan Tannehill is a decent quarterback. It just so happens that the Titans have a phenomenal running back, right, with Derrick Henry. Not every team has a Derrick Henry. Not every team has a Jonathan Taylor. Not every team has that, right? So in order to have something like that, in order to have and make it in the playoffs as a decent quarterback, you need to go to a team that has a good O-line, a good running back, and a phenomenal defense, and let the defense win your games, right? And that's exactly what the Tennessee Titans did when they beat the Patriots that one year in the playoffs. When they went to the playoffs the following year, that's exactly what they did. Now I don't know about their defense, because their defense just got demolished by the Bills 41-7 when they lost, but kind of happened, right? So right here, with less than 2 minutes left, the Cleveland Browns had a 99% chance to win the game. When Joe Flacco threw the touchdown pass with a minute 20 left to win the game, they had 82% chance to win the game. With a minute 20, they had still a 88% chance. And then when they scored the touchdown with 20 seconds left, they had a 20% chance. I think stuff like that, guys, is going to be, it gets into your mental state, right? All right. Nick Chubb in the back. 2 wide receivers on each side of the top and the bottom. Jacoby Brissett hand out to Nick Chubb, and he is tackled for probably a 1-yard gain or no gain at all. Will be second and long. It's going to be second and long for the Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb is leading the NFL with 244 yards rushing so far. And it is a quick... Why? They are doing the same plays they did in the first drive over and over again. If it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work this time. They did a Nick Chubb run that gave him 1 yard. Right? That's what happened in the first drive. And a quick pass to Kareem Hunt. And they easily read that, and he got demolished. Now it's going to be third and long. It's manageable somewhat, right? But still, it's third and long, And with Jacoby Brissett, obvious passing situation. Nick Chubb is now on the field. Kareem Hunt's there on the slot. Nobody in the backfield. Nobody in the backfield, but Jacoby Brissett did something very good to them. Hard counts and encroachments for the Steelers. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Okay, so now it's 3rd and short, a more manageable situation, and they have a chance to convert, right? Oh, great hard count right there. Great hard count. Can't complain about that at all. Great hard count. 3rd and 1. Yeah, 3rd and 1. And they could do a lot of stuff. Everything's available. They could fake it to Hunt and do a quick slant if you want to trust your throwing hand, right? Jacoby Brissett, 3rd and long, and he got sacked, guys. He got sacked. See, this is what I don't understand, right? Jacoby Brissett is an experienced quarterback. He played for the Patriots. He played for many other teams afterwards. You should have read that. They blitzed straight up the middle. You did not adjust your pass protection. You did a 3-step drop back, right? And you didn't throw the ball. Like, something has to give. Something has to happen there, man. 4th and 10, and they're going to kick off. I'm telling you, like, this game is going to be strictly either what you want to call it poor offense or great defense. You let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are thinking about, right? Now the kick, whew, horrible kick, and the kick, he kicked what, a 15-yard punt? Oh, the ball got tipped. That's what happened. The ball got tipped. Look at me. I was talking bad to them. I honestly thought the kicker got hit before his landing foot. And if that would have happened, that's a personal foul, automatic first down for the Browns. Guess not. Guess they didn't want to call that one, right? They didn't want to call that one. But we'll see what happens. Little Caesars Pizza. Great question. What is your opinion? Excuse me. What is your opinion on Little Caesars Pizza? They're showing the replay. Did the ball get tipped? The ball got tipped. Yep. The ball got tipped. And then, before he landed, he got hit, but nothing major, right? Nothing out of the ordinary. But the ball did get tipped. Great special teams play right there. Great field position for the Steelers. On the Browns' 48-yard line, they have to come up with points here, right? They have to. So Najee Harris up the middle for a first down. A 10-yard gain for Najee Harris. Yep. Hey, and if you guys have Najee Harris in your fantasy, let me know. Honestly, after the first quarter, let me check my fantasy team. I'm in 2 fantasy leagues right now. We just got to see, right? I don't think I have anybody playing today. But I think the person I'm playing has somebody today. All right, Najee Harris in the backfield. And they are passing it back to Najee Harris. And he missed the tackle, but it's a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6. All right, that's pretty good. See, now, one of these two teams have to make it happen, right? They have to make it happen. Najee Harris is having a pretty good drive right now, right? Great drive, great possession so far. And if they continue, Najee Harris might be the difference maker of this game. All right, so they have a fullback. They have a Najee Harris. Man in motion, 2 receivers to the top, 1 receiver to the bottom. There's man-to-man coverage. Quick screen to the right, and the Cleveland Browns ate it up for a loss of 3. It's going to be 3rd and long. Okay. So, one thing I've noticed already for both of these teams, whenever they try to throw a quick screen or a quick pass, the other team is just completely eating it up. And in this particular play, they played man-to-man, and the corner that was defending him just strictly followed him and just tackled him. Right? That's a great defensive play by the Browns. Now, nobody in the backfield. Mitch Trubisky. Shotgun. 5-step drop. There's pressure. And there's a quick pass to the right-hand side. And he is tackled for a 6-yard gain. 4th down. See? this is what happens. They had great field position, and they could not capitalize on a great field position, right? So, again, I'll bring up this question one more time. Is it great defense or just horrible offense? Is it great defense or horrible offense? They're going to try for a field goal. They're going to try for a field goal. How long is this one? It's 4th and 4. Oh, a 50-yard field goal. Okay. Okay. I thought it was I thought it was going to be longer, actually. The wind looks like it's pushing to the right side because the flags are pushing to the right side. And the kick is no good. And exactly what happened. The ball, it was going straight to the middle of the field goal post, and it curved to the right. It's still 0-0, 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. The Cleveland Browns now will have great field position. Let's see what they do here, right? He's shocked that happened. He is completely shocked that happened. But if you would have saw the flags of how everything went, the flags of the wind just clearly took over that ball and just pushed the right. Because the ball was going straight up the middle, straight up the gun, and it just, look, the flag was like this. But to the right side, right? And I honestly don't know what kickers are thinking sometimes. Because if you do see that flag, and you see the flag and how strong the wind is going, why not kick it slightly a little bit more to the left? I mean, as a kicker, you have to adjust, right? Again, I'm not a kicker. Everybody says it's easy to do. Everybody has their own opinion on kickers and whatnot. Everybody says it's the easiest job or whatever. But when the pressure's there and you know, like, oh man, my team got to win. I need to score these points, and if not, my team's gonna lose. You know, it does bring a lot of pressure, right? It does bring a lot of pressure. So probably the hardest part about being a kicker, other than having a great leg, is your psyche. Like, what's your mentality, going into this game, or going into that kick, or going into your steps, or going into your 1, 2, 3, like, oh, I'm going to hit it here, I'm going to adjust it here. Like, you're really in your head as a kicker, I guess. But I've never been a kicker. I've honestly probably, not to offend nobody, but I always thought kicker's job was easy, right? When I used to play football back in high school, and I was mostly a middle linebacker or a fullback, and I tried a running back, but I'm too slow. So it's just different, right? It's just different. Now we're in a commercial, right? And just reminded me, did you guys see the video of Eli Manning dressing up as a recruit? He didn't even look like he was a young guy. He looked like he was like 30s, 40s or something. He looked like his age. So now they're showing the replay, and exactly what they're saying is exactly what I was saying. They're like, look at the flags. Correct. Look at the flags. Woo. He's mad. Homeboy's mad. Oh, my God. That's another thing, man. The Cleveland Browns defense or whatever, they're like, no, but you didn't really do much, bro. It was the wind. Nobody even got to the backfield. Nobody even got to the backfield, so I don't know why you tripping. All right, so now it's Cleveland Browns have it on their own 40. They have great field position. Nick Chubb in the backfield, and it is going to Nick Chubb up to the right-hand side, and it is a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for Nick Chubb. All right. Now, see, here is where you have to really double team Hayward. Hayward here, he was double teamed, right? But Nick Chubb ran right to his gap, and he adjusted. All right, Jacoby Brissett, quick pass to the right-hand side, and incomplete pass to Nick Chubb. I'm telling you, like, they're doing, it's like the same play calling. Same play calling. If they have a bad run, it's a quick pass to the right or to the left. And now they're going to try to force it up the middle, right? Watch. Up the middle. Kareem Hunt is in the backfield. Nick Chubb's outside. It's on the sidelines. Kareem Hunt, man in motion. 3 receivers to the top, 2 receivers to the bottom. They're playing man-to-man. The pressure's coming up. Jacoby Brissett up the middle, and it's a pass to the middle. And it looks like it's very close to midfield, very close to the first down. Let's see where they spot the ball. And it looks like they're gonna spot it very short. They might have to bring the chains up for this one. And nope, they're calling it 4th down. They're calling a 4th down. It looks like the offense may stay on the field. It's 4th and inches. And they're probably going to do a quick quarterback sneak. And they get it the first down. Quarterback sneak. All right. They got to make it somehow, right? A quick quarterback sneak. 4th and inches, midfield. The Steelers can't move the ball. I would have done the same thing. But they almost stopped them. The reason they actually got him was because they were pushing him from the backhand side or from the back. And that's what happened, right? Alrighty. Nick Chubb's in the backfield this time. Man-to-man coverage. I will throw it to your best receiver. Amari Cooper is out wide, but Nick Chubb is up to the right-hand side, up the 40, up to the 30, up to the 20. Up, oh my goodness. Oh, he tripped over his own feet, and he is down at the 12-yard line. Great run by Nick Chubb. Great run. Yep, that's exactly what happened. The receivers did their job. Everybody did their job. Everybody sealed the edge. Everybody picked up the man, and Nick Chubb just had to miss. One person made a guy miss, cut back to the left, to the middle of the field, made another guy miss, and he tripped over his own guy. Like he bumped into his own guy. And if not, he would have scored a touchdown. Nick Chubb. Oh, now a gain of 1 up the middle for Nick Chubb. So it's going to be 2nd and 9, but they are right there. All right. And they're at, I think, the 11-yard line. So they do have a chance to get another first down if they so choose to. If they so choose to. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett 3-step drop and a throw to the middle. Touchdown Cleveland Browns. Touchdown Cleveland Browns. Amari Cooper, baby. I'm telling you, just throw it up to your best guy. Let your best guy do the work. That's all you got to do. Let your best guy do the work. 7 plays, 60 yards, 3 minutes and a second for this drive. They had great field position. Nick Chubb did his thing. And Amari Cooper was one-on-one with Edmonds, basically. And it was a quick 5-step route, quick slant to the middle. Jacoby Brissett read it, and touchdown. Nobody was in the middle. Nobody was protecting. Nobody was doing a pass protection. Nothing. There was no safety whatsoever. Touchdown Cleveland Browns. And now here on this side, the kick is good. And you should have seen the ball. The ball went straight to the middle and curved to the left. I went to the left because the Browns on the other side of the Steelers, and now would probably curve right. 7-0 Cleveland Browns. All right, guys, so let's take a quick look. What's going on with fantasy, right? What's going on with fantasy? So I got 2 fantasy teams. One, like with like a family league where I'm 2-0. Heck yeah. And my team or the other team does not have anybody that has a Cleveland Brown or a Steeler playing right now that are starting. I have a tight end and Pickens as the receivers, but they're on the bench, so they're not doing too good anyway, so I wouldn't count that. Now on the other side, where I am 1-1, I lost my first match, won last week, and I was projected to win week 1. Right, by 30. I ended up losing by 50. Why? I had Trey Lance week 1. He did horrible. Elijah Mitchell got hurt the first couple drives. Irv Smith didn't do nothing. You know, it was just a lot of stuff that didn't go my way week 1. Right. Week 2, on the other hand, we got busy. Right. Luckily for me, I did not start Trey Lance. I ended up dropping him before week 2, and I picked up Carson Wentz. He did great. I have Dalvin Cook, who Dalvin Cook has been doing horrible, but we're getting it done, right? We're getting it done. Adam Jones was a huge boost for me. Metcalf didn't do nothing. Renfro, he did solid, if you want to call it, but he fumbled at the very end. Also, I do have somebody. I have I have Claypool for the Steelers, but he's on the bench. But on the other side, the other team doesn't have nobody either for the Steelers or the Browns, right? Now, I'm looking at the other teams right here. I have a buddy of mine that has Deontay Johnson. And another one has both Najee Harris and Nick Chubb. Najee Harris and Nick Chubb. Carlos has the Browns defense. They don't have nobody else. And Curry has Kareem Hunt. If you want to call it solid, it's somewhat solid. If you want to call it that, my friends. Alright, so it's pretty cool. If you guys are in fantasy, let me know who you guys have. Who do you guys got? Yes, sir. Who do you guys got? All right. The Cleveland Browns kick it off, and it's a touchback. The Pittsburgh Steelers will have the ball. 1st and 10. Mitch Trubisky's hometown is Mentor, Ohio. Mr. Football at Ohio. Huh. That's pretty interesting. I honestly didn't know where he was born, but he played at Louisville. He is 3 for 4, 15 yards in 3 drives. Najee Harris in the backfield. He's audibling. Let's see what play he's drawing up. Man-to-man coverage on the top hand side. Fake to the pass. Quick throw to Najee Harris, and he's tackled from behind for a gain of 4. Will be 2nd and 6. All right. I just felt like there was too much motion, too much movement for a 4-yard gain. Oh, my bad. That wasn't Harris. That was Warren. Warren with a 3-yard catch. "5'8", huh? That's my height. Well, I'm 5'8" and a little bit more. Well, maybe a little bit less, whatever. Man in motion, nobody on the top hand side. 3 receivers to the left. Claypool to the motion. Mitch Trubisky runs to the left hand side, and it is a quick pass to the left on the run for a 1st-yard gain to Johnson. 8-yard gain. 8-yard gain for Johnson. They're doing a hurry-up offense with a minute and 55 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Quick run from Warren, and it is a gain of, pretty good run from him. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Let's see if they continue this hurry-up offense. They are continuing the hurry-up offense. They're keeping Warren in the backfield. Quick snap. Looking up the field. A huge shot, and it is... Woo! Woo! Huge catch. Huge catch. I got to see this replay. So Pickens grabbed it. He did look like he did a push-off. He leaned all the way back and did an Odell Beckham Jr. by catching it by the fingertips. And it is a great catch. The ball looked like it secured. Great catch. Great catch. Just great catch. They're going to continue this hurry-up offense, which I believe is working for them. Warren up the middle for a 6-yard gain. So this hurry-up offense is keeping the Browns on their toes. Right? On their toes. 46 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Second and 4. And it is and Warren up to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers. See, if they just needed a little bit of a hurry up offense. Warren is getting off the field. Najee Harris is coming back on the field. Jaylen Warren. Remember that name. Because who knows, maybe in a couple weeks, he may be a huge player. So we just got to see what's going on. Now they're going to let the clock run. End of the 1st quarter. It's been pretty interesting, right? Browns are up 7-0. And before this, I actually kind of predicted that it was going to be just somewhat something similar to this. The Browns, again, I honestly don't know if it's Great defense or bad offense? I wouldn't know right there, right? Investing in yourself. Great words by Kendrick Lamar. But he promoting Cash App. Promoting Cash App. So yeah, so we're in a commercial break. End of the first quarter. We're gonna see what they talk about in the halftime, just to see how this game goes, how the game continues to trend, and just how it ends. Right? Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is gonna win this game? Final scores. Just let me know. Right? I've never seen that show, The Boys. Amazon Prime. Never really seen it. I heard a lot about it. It's been trending on TikTok for a little bit. And just, honestly, I've never seen it. If you guys have seen it, let me know if it's good. If you guys do recommend it, I'll be more than game to watch it. Right? So how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good. We're here. I can't honestly show the actual footage of the game. Copyright reasons. Don't want the video to be taken down. Want to make sure you guys see it. I know I'm not the best commentator. I've done lives. I think this is my third one. Trying to commentate the game. Or games, right? And we just try to keep pushing, right? We're trying to keep winning. Trying to keep pushing. We're trying to make sure everybody's good. Trying to conversate, trying to talk sports, trying to talk football, and we're just trying to have fun here, right? So we're still in a commercial break, so hopefully everybody can just sit tight until it comes back in. One thing I did want to mention that I actually started talking to one of my brother-in-laws about was we actually do feel it's a great idea that Amazon Prime did this deal with the NFL, right? Now, every Thursday night game, I believe, I don't know for how long, there was a huge deal, hundreds of millions of dollars. It was like a partnership from Amazon and the NFL. Now they will get the Thursday night football, right? And it's more like I don't want to say a scheme, but a pretty good idea, right? Because now that's going to be more inclined to boost up the revenue for Amazon and Amazon Prime and their subscribers and all that stuff. All right, guys, game is back on. 2nd and goal for the Pittsburg Steelers at the Cleveland Browns 5-yard line. They're spreading out the field. One receiver on each side. Najee Harris in the backfield. Man-to-man coverage. Najee Harris up the middle. And it is a touchdown. Najee Harris, guys. Najee Harris, touchdown. Flag on the field. Most likely for offsides on the defense. Offsides on the defense. So this game is going to be tied pending the extra point. So let's see what happens. Excuse me. Yep, offsides, defense. Honestly, I feel like this drive, that's a great stiff arm by Najee Harris. Great stiff arm. And he told Johnson, boy, let me get that. Bam! Hit him with the shoulder. Showing off his strut. It is 6-7 Browns, and it is going to be 7-up on this game, right? So I guess that fast-paced offense did work for them, but now we just have to see if they're going to continue this fast-paced offense moving forward, right? The huge play was Pickens' catch. That was a great play. If you guys would have seen it, it would have been a huge, like it's borderline Odell Beckham like catch when Odell Beckham did that incredible catch at New York, right? What a catch, what a catch. I don't think that was a heck of a throw. I just think it was a bad throw that he did a great job locating, and then Pickens did a great job, and then Najee Harris did the rest of it. Yes, sir. A puntathon. A punt-a-thon. Get it? Punt-a-thon? Punt-a-thon? No. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Kicking it off. They kicked it off short. The Browns muffed the kickoff. They got the ball back. They're returning it, and it all the way up to the 21-yard line. Now, see, they're going to compare it to Odell Beckham Jr. They're showing the highlight of Odell Beckham Jr.'s, and they caught the ball.
And that was Beckham as a rookie. Your generation of receivers after that, they were in high school, middle school, they practiced that all the time. We had Beckham in the Super Bowl last year.
That's true. A lot of people changed the way they receive, I guess, because of Odell Beckham. Jacoby Brissett up the throws to the right-hand side to Amari Cooper for a 7-yard gain. Amari Cooper has to be the main factor here on offense, right? Nobody in the backfield. Quick snap, 3-step drop. Jacoby Brissett looking, right. Throws it off to Amari Cooper. And a huge gain. Still running up to the middle, up to the 20-yard line. And he is tackled at the 15-yard line for the Pittsburg Steelers. Great catch and run by Amari Cooper. Ooh, there's a flag on the field. Let's see if it goes back. What a great catch, though, man. Ooh. Wow. He stepped out of bounds. Illegal touching. A loss of down. Those are tough, man, because he's a professional. He should have known where the ball was. But if you're looking that way, concentrating all your attention, for the ball, those are tough, man. What happened now, man? What happened now, man? What a great catch from Cooper, though. 14 minutes and 14 seconds. They took off 7 seconds. 16 seasons as a head coach. Long time. And to do stuff like that in order to stay as a coach for the Steelers, for one team nowadays, very tough to do, right? You have to. Great coach. All right, now Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Man-to-man coverage, 2 receivers on the top, 2 receivers on the bottom. Set, go. Jacoby Brissett, 3-step drop. Quick pass to the right-hand side. First down, Cleveland Browns at the Steelers' 41-yard line to I don't know how to say his name, bro. Ngohu? Njoku. See, I was right. Njoku. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Timeout. Pittsburgh Steelers. There was too many men on the field. And defensive back was running off the field. But it's so far so good. This is Jacoby Brissett's 7th season. 6.4 yards per pass. 71 passes before he throws an interception.
Yeah, I think he's cautious. And I think a lot of that has to do with what he's been through. He was in Indy when Luck was there. Luck was injured one year. He had a bunch of starts. Luck retired. Had a bunch of starts. He had some highs and some lows, a lot of lows. And I think because of some of those experiences, he wants to be sure
Yep.
He's a great complement to what they want to do with
Yep.
this
Yep.
game with his powerful offensive line and Nick Chubb.
I agree. Kareem Hunt still in the backfield. Hard count. Looks like they're going to be blitzing up to the right-hand side. They are blitzing, they are running to the left. Kareem Hunt, great defensive. And a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Cleveland Browns.
He comes in as a third-round draft choice. He was shocked that he was taken, and he winds up with Brady getting suspended at the beginning of the year, and Garoppolo getting hurt. Winds up playing in a couple of games for New England. He's 1-1.
And again, think of that. As far as your career, you go there, you have a chance to be around Bill Belichick, Tom Brady for a year. Then you go to Indy with Andrew Luck. Phillip Rivers comes in.
That's true.
Miami last year with Tua. It's a great experience.
Drop back, 3-step drop, quick pass up the middle, and it is batted down by the D-line. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for the Cleveland Browns.
Previous Adams unable to get there, so instead he just gets his hand up. 57, nice job getting his hand up, times it perfectly, and just bats that down to get the Browns back to 3rd down and long again.
3rd and long. Kareem Hunt is still in the backfield, man in motion. 4 receivers to the right-hand side, 1 to the bottom. Jacoby Brissett, 3-step drop, quick pass to the right-hand side, and 1st down, Cleveland Browns. The chains will continue to move.
Even when Amari Cooper doesn't catch the ball, he gets the defense's attention, and it gives the other receivers an opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To our right with Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones. I love that last name. Peoples-Jones. They're a quick 2-step forward up to the right-hand side. Great. Kareem Hunt's in motion. Kareem Hunt. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Flea flicker for a quick snap back to Kareem Hunt. Hurdles for a 1st down, 11-yard gain, Cleveland Browns. There was a lot of trickery, a lot of movements. A lot of trickery, a lot of movements. Just for 11-yard gain. Man in motion. Man in motion. They give it to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt pitches it back to the receiver. Then they pitch it back to Jacoby Brissett. And then he throws it to Kareem Hunt, where all the O-lines were at the line of scrimmage to block Kareem Hunt for 11-yard gain. A lot of motion for just 11 yards.
Stefanski goes to the back of the playbook, and it works here. Chubb is the back.
Quick fake to Chubb, and he is throwing it. Another 1st down for the Cleveland Browns. They're playing better offensively right now, right? Amari Cooper, that's the key. Amari Cooper is the key for the Cleveland Browns. You keep throwing it to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is the key for the Cleveland Browns. Amari Cooper is the key. Amari Cooper is the key for the Cleveland Browns. Keep throwing it to Amari Cooper, and the Browns may succeed. Let's go. Great catch. Not nice catch. Great catch. Let's go. He's going to have a lot more targets. Now, hand out to Nick Chubb. He's going to get lit up in the backfield. A lot of motion, a lot of movement. And for a 2-yard gain for Nick Chubb. 2nd and 8, Cleveland Browns. I want to see what's been going on here so far. Wait. Like, statistically speaking, if you want to call it, right? Brissett has thrown for 78 yards so far. Chubb has 55 yards. And Amari Cooper has 35 yards receiving. With 5 targets, 4 receptions. Pretty good stats. Pretty good stats. Jacoby Brissett, 3-step drop. And it is a quick pass to Nagano. I think I'm saying his name right. I just got to say it a couple times and I probably got it. I honestly don't know. In the red zone. Guaranteed. Well, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but a potential chance to get points and be ahead of the game. 3rd down and 3. Less than 10 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. This drive has taken a little bit more than 5 minutes long. Jacoby Brissett, Kareem Hunt in the backfield. And to Kareem Hunt. Great blocking. 1st down. Kareem Hunt First and goal for the Cleveland Browns. See, when Amari Cooper gets so many targets, and you know the running game it's on, it's very hard to stop the Cleveland Browns, right? And that's a great protection, great guard pull, great block by whoever number 75 was. Alrighty. Amari Cooper, 3-step drop, slinging it up to the middle. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Naganu. Or 79 yards, 12 plays, 5 minutes, 57 seconds to be exact. Ha! Njoku. I said Naganu? Njoku. Njoku. Yeah, the thing is this. The Pittsburg Steelers D-line right now, the Cleveland Browns missed the extra point, so it's 13-7. Cleveland Browns are up. And the curved right. The wind on that side of the field is going to be very problematic, so whoever gets that side of the field, fourth quarter coming in, is going to be very close because the field goals and like these touchdowns and these extra points are going to be just a little bit more challenging for everybody to get. So it's going to be very cool just to see what happens. All right, so the Cleveland Browns and the Steelers, guys. Who do you guys think is going to win? Right now, the Cleveland Browns are up 13-7 after missing the extra points. And like I said, there has not been any pressure for Jacoby Brissett. The D-line for the Steelers has not been a factor at all. And they cannot be a factor. The Steelers cannot be a factor if they cannot put pressure on a quarterback. And without TJ Watt, they are not a threat. The Steelers' defense is not the same without TJ Watt. Hayward is going to be double covered, and they just cannot be putting pressure on these quarterbacks. It's not going to happen. They are going to fumble, and obviously right now the offense is less than mediocre, right? Borderline mediocre, if you want to call it at that. It's just not going to happen. They really have to step up the game defensively, and just their D-line has to be better, right? Nick Chubb may rush for 100 yards this game, more than 100 yards. Guaranteed more than 100 yards, right? And they're lucky Kareem Hunt hasn't broken one out yet. They're lucky Kareem Hunt hasn't broken one of those screen plays out for big chunks of yardage. They're lucky that right now they're holding the two-headed monster to just that one-headed monster of Nick Chubb, because you never know who's actually going to be winning this matchup. You never know who's going to be winning or get more touches in this particular game. You don't know. You take it by game. And right now Nick Chubb has this game by the throat, and he's running all over these people. So now you're afraid of Nick Chubb, and that brings up more pressure and gives the chance for Jacoby Brissett to do a lot of play action. But Jacoby Brissett, like they said earlier, he plays very conservative. Is he going to throw the shot to Amari Cooper? Because Amari Cooper is winning his matchups. Is he going to throw shots? Is he going to do it? We just have to see what's going on, right? That was a big little rant right there, right? A big little rant. Every year. The Cleveland Browns kick it off, and it is going to be a touchback. The Jets game. Honestly, I have a coworker, right, that he's a Jets fan, and I think they suck because I'm a Dolphin fan. I couldn't believe they scored 14 in 2 minutes, bro. Incredible. Alrighty, back to the Steelers Cleveland Browns game. We'll talk about the Jets and how they suck later on. Trubisky running up to the right with a quick pass to Johnson for a 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, in order for the Steelers to make a difference, they have to challenge these defensive backs, right? They have to challenge these defensive backs. They have to challenge them. They have to throw the ball long. They have to do something. If they don't do nothing, what the heck are you going to do? Right? 2nd and 2. They do play a lot of man coverage, actually. Look, the one at the bottom is man-to-man. They have a free safety up in the middle. Man-to-man, 2 receivers to the bottom. Looks like it's going to be a run play. Quick toss to Harris for a 3-yard gain. First down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Y'all stated my idea. So if they pick up the pace, who knows what can happen, right? No. Not the trickery. I feel like if they do the quick plays, rushing the offense, and just an up-tempo offense, they could keep an impact. Because obviously, I guess as the Cleveland Browns defense is young, a lot of miscommunication could happen. Harris in the backfield, and Trubisky fakes the handoff, and he almost got sacked. Up to the middle for another Johnson catch for a 15-yard gain. Another first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That should have been a sack. Just Trubisky, I guess he's elusive, you could say. It was an athletic ability. It was just good blocking. Najee Harris to the right-hand side for a great first down gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the at the Cleveland Browns 44, right? This up-tempo offense for the Steelers is working for them. If they continue, they can make a pretty good difference, right? They could make more points, and they could start picking up a rhythm and just see what's actually going on, right? And if they do pick up a rhythm, that could be great. But Trubisky right now is playing somewhat solid. Trubisky to Harris, right-hand side, a gain of 10. First down, fumble. He fumbled the ball. Who recovered the ball? It's a fumble. Ooh, that was a close one right there. Ooh, the rookie Wallen. He's the one that fumbled the ball, but yeah, they're right. Johnson was right there. You got to take care of the ball, rookie. 17-yard gain. I think as a rookie, you have to take care of the ball because it's very easy to put yourself in the doghouse. Very easy to put yourself in the doghouse. Very easy to put yourself in the doghouse. You hear the crowd booing. Trubisky, Harris, up the middle for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, or second and 9, you want to call it. Yeah, you just gotta put pressure on him. If you put pressure on him, you'll be good. That was a great read. Filling up the gaps. Great read. Alrighty, man in motion. Claypool. Oh my God. Honestly, man, I really dislike Claypool a lot, man. He thinks he's all that, and nah. They're going fast pace again, and it is another Pittsburgh Steelers first down for Najee Harris at the Cleveland Browns 4-yard line. First and goal. They're doing the up-tempo offense again. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second quarter before halftime. Quick pass up the middle, and the Cleveland Browns stopped Najee Harris at the 1.5 yard line. 2nd and goal.
This offensive line last week, it's a lot of new faces. Mason Cole, James Daniels have come in. They're trying to still build continuity from Mike Tomlin and Matt Canada. And tonight we're seeing a little bit of a different attitude. Watch the right guard, Daniels.
All right, man.
Putting that defensive tackle right on his back. Mason Cole up to the linebacker.
All right, let's see if the Cleveland Browns D-line can stop him. Now, remember, Jadeveon Clowney is not playing today. He's out. Myles Garrett has not put any pressure on the QB. And Trubisky runs it in himself. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. It's tied at the moment, 13-13, Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not sure if that was a designed run or he audibled it himself for a touchdown.
Ruled a touchdown initially, but the knee is down there and the ball doesn't appear. Well,
It's close. They're reviewing if it was a touchdown or not. When it comes to like these close calls, I would rather call it a touchdown and let the booth review it themselves, right? You have to get a second look because sometimes these bang plays it's just not clear enough to see if the ball crossed the line or not, right? So I would call it a touchdown. Call it a touchdown, whether it's a touchdown or not. And I feel like it's somewhat clear, and you have the angles, and a lot of people they're not compiled up to see it, right? But they actually are calling it a touchdown. They're saying that it just broke the plane, so that's pretty good. You want to call it? You gotta get comfortable here, man. It's about to be halftime. Around halftime, if you want, if you guys are willing, we could talk about the fantasy, anything that's been going on. And knee is down right there.
right is there. If it's the right knee that's down first, it's a touchdown.
And it does look like the ball did break the plane, so it is a touchdown. All right, so let's see if they can make the extra point. The extra point is good. He almost missed it, though. He almost missed the extra point. So now the Steelers are up 14-13 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left into the second quarter. All right, so that is pretty dope. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Where I am is somewhat late. It's pretty late where I am, so I just try to, just be chilling here with you guys, talking about football. If you guys let me know what you guys want to talk about, see what's going on. Also, look at this, man. I know you can see that. That was a great catch. That was a catch that Pickens did. What a great catch. Great catch, man. Great catch. So right now we are in a timeout. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. I kind of want to talk about the fantasy stuff yet until halftime. So we got a little bit more to talk about. Just see and get some commentary from everybody that's there. See what's going on. See what's the gist. What's the good. What's the bad about what's happening with the game. If you guys want me to talk about anything specifically, let me know down in the chats. I'm more than happy to talk about it, and we could just have some fun with it, right? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me today in the live. Thank you all for watching. Deshaun Watson. They're talking about Deshaun Watson here, guys. So suspend the 11 games and fine $5 million for violating NFL's personal conduct policy. $5 million to whatever he got for his deal in the Browns. It's nothing. Eligible. He's October 10th, he eligible to return to the team facility for meeting conditioning. November 14th, eligible to return to practice. November 28th, eligible to return to active roster. December 4th, potential first game versus the Texans.
So, tremendously controversial deal.
Honestly, man, I got a lot of mixed opinions about what happened there. So we won't talk about it. It's just a lot of different opinions of Deshaun Watson and what's going on there, right? And it's I guess it's gonna be cool because he's gonna be playing the team that he was with before. So the Browns are taking the ball out the end zone. It was probably the dumbest idea because they only ran up to the 11-yard line. He should have stayed in the end zone. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Let's see what the Browns do. I think the Browns the Steelers will be getting the ball back because the Browns started it off. Yeah, the Browns started off. The Steelers will have the ball back. So the way it's been going after, I think both teams had 3 straight punts. Both teams have scored in 2 straight possessions or 4 straight possessions if you want to combine them both. So you gotta see. Nobody in the backfield for the Cleveland Browns. Man in motion. Jacoby Brissett, 3-step drop. Look to your left, look to the right. Pass up to middle to Njoku for a 8-yard gain. The Browns have 3 timeouts left, so they do have a lot of time. Jacoby Brissett is doing an up-tempo offense, so let's see what's going on here. It's going to be very interesting just to see what type of offense they do in their hurry-up offense. So as they hurry up and to see if I could hurry up and speed up the process too. Nobody in the backfield. 3-step drop, looking to the right, looking to the left. Another quick pass to the left-hand side. Njoku again for a 10-yard gain, still on his feet for a 15-yard gain. First down for the Cleveland Browns. Great catch, right? Great catch. They're at the 43-yard line on the Cleveland Browns side, and they're going to continue this hurry-up offense. 3 minutes left in the second quarter before halftime. Njoku is going to the sidelines. Nope, he's staying on the field. Nobody in the backfield. Jacoby right now. Let's see. 5-step drop, quick slant again back to Njoku. Njoku right now is winning his matchups. 3 straight passes, 3 straight catches to Njoku. Yep. That's what I said. That's exactly what I just said. Amari Cooper is one-on-one at the top-hand side. And it is a quick run, I apologize, from Nick Chubb. 6-yard gain. Pittsburg Steelers territory at the 49-yard line. And they will take this into the 2-minute warning. They will take it to the 2-minute warning. It's been a great little drive so far for the Browns. And 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Alrighty. See, now, that so far is a great drive. 3 straight drives, 3 straight passes from Jacoby Brissett. One thing I'm noticing is something that they also mentioned earlier. He does play a little bit conservative, right? He doesn't like taking deep shots unless the guy is like wide open or a field open. If it's not that open, he's not gonna throw the ball, right? So he's always gonna throw this like quick slants, screens, hooks, flats. That's his game right now, right? So we just gotta see what happens in the rest of the game and to see if he actually takes shots, right? Now here, in my opinion, here's where he actually starts setting up these long balls, right? If Njoku does a quick slant and go, the linebacker may bite and Njoku could be right there. Cookies, mossed, and that could be a quick little touchdown, right? It all just really depends on what's the play calling for them and what's going on with them, right? So I don't know. I mean, that's what I would do. I'll probably take a shot. They have a first down right now. I'll probably take a shot at the very beginning in the very start of the 2-minute warning. I'll probably take a shot and see what happens. They have a good rhythm right now. Nick Chubb, the man. Kareem Hunt's the man. They have the talent for it. I don't know if I want to say they're desperate for points because the defense has been letting up a lot of yardage lately. They can't handle the up-tempo right now, the up-tempo offense for the Steelers. So it just has to get better offensively and defensively for both teams. We got to see what happens, right? Just let me know what you guys think. And if you guys are liking the stream, kind of like it, whatever, Remember to hit the like button. Helps me out. Push the video out. Pushes the light to more and more people who, I guess just want to hear a bald guy in his room with the Heat jerseys up with like some flashy lights talking about football. If they like that, it pushes them out to whoever wants to see that, right? Like I said in the very beginning, I said in the middle, I can't show the actual footage, copyright reasons. So we're here, right? So this is the best I could do as of now. Later on, we'll see what happens. We'll stop. I'm gonna try to show you guys the videos later on, just to help you guys out later on, right? Now, 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Kareem Hunt in the backfield.
2nd and 7 from the 50.
And it is a handoff to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt cuts it off. First down for Kareem Hunt. And it's a pickup of another first down. A pickup of 9. Great run. Great cutback, actually. If he never did cut back, he would have got tackled for a loss. And that would have been bad for the Browns. I would rather not have the Browns in 3rd and short, 3rd and long, because I just honestly don't trust the offense right now. But it was a good cut, good find of the gap. He shot the gap, made the first down, another first down for the Browns. Man in motion, Jacoby Brissett, another handoff to Kareem Hunt. And this time around, he is stopped. He maybe lost a half a yard back. 2nd and long, all right? 2nd and long. Let's see if they go with that up-tempo offense. And they are. A minute left in the 2nd quarter. 40-yard line. 20 seconds left in the play clock. Jacoby Brissett, 5-step drop. Be careful. Quick pass to Kareem Hunt. And Kareem Hunt is tackled out of bounds. Stopping the clock. 3rd and long. All right. So, let's just say they don't convert this, right? Would you go for it? Or would you kick the field goal, try to get points, be up going into halftime 16-14? What would you do? Right now, the way it's going, I would honestly throw the ball back to Njoku. He's winning his matchups. Why not? 3rd and 8. Pittsburg Steelers call the timeout. A 30-second timeout. Like I will throw the ball to Njoku. That's what I will throw the ball to Njoku. That's what I would do. I'll throw the ball to Njoku. So it's going well. Let me see. Njoku has, guys, 7 targets, 7 receptions, 69 yards, pause, and a touchdown. 3rd and 8, 50 seconds left in the before half. Nick Chubb in the backfield, man in motion. Njoku is man-to-man with the linebacker. I will target that matchup again. Pressure is coming in to the side. Njoku is blocking that side. Quick pass to 18. Oh, he got tackled. 4th down. And the offense is staying on the field. I repeat, the offense is staying on the field. 4th and 2nd. And they had 2nd downs. They're going to let the clock wind down and call the timeout. They're going to kick the field goal. Okay. Ooh. That was I don't know, man. I mean, stuff like that's such a safe play. Ooh, they're not kicking the field goal. They are not kicking the field goal. They are going for it. 4th and 2nd. 34 seconds left in the game clock. They are about to throw it. Now, in this situation, I would throw it to Njoku. Throw it to Njoku. It's 4th and 2nd. If you're not throwing it to Njoku, run it in. Run it in because they're going to double cover Amari Cooper right now. 3 receivers in the bottom, two receivers in the top. No man in the backfield. Doesn't look like there's any pressure coming in. Man in motion. Blitz coming in. Great pickup of the protection. And quick pass. And did the ball hit the floor? No. Amari Cooper first down. Catch. I honestly thought the ball bounced. But I guess he caught it before it touched, right? And the man, he jumped up. Caught. Yeah. It was a great catch. He caught it right before the ball touched the floor. He found the zone, caught the ball. Great catch. First down, Cleveland Browns. Right in front of the linebacker. You're right. I missed it. How did I miss that? They're reviewing the catch. It looked like it was a catch. It looked like a catch. I wouldn't waste time and try. Whoop. I wouldn't waste time and try to review that. That was a great catch, great adjustment by both Jacoby Brissett. No, that's not three. Both Jacoby Brissett and Amari Cooper. Great adjustment, great catch. That's all I would say there. He caught with the video that I saw. It looked like they caught the ball. So he caught the ball. That's how it looked. So while we're in commercial break, I do want to mention to you guys, I just released a preview of what I think is going to happen with the Miami Dolphins versus the Bills. I think that's going to be the game of Sunday, right? Bills versus Dolphins. Let me know who you pick. Obviously, I'm picking the Dolphins. I made a video about it and gave you guys my explanations of why I feel the Dolphins will win. Key matchups to watch. What they have to do and execute offensively and defensively in order to beat the Bills, right? I honestly, not just me trying to be a Miami native or a person that's born and raised in Miami, but if the offense that they showed up versus the Baltimore Ravens continues to be the same offense that showcases their own talent with Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, if that continues, they could be a top offense. Now, the only thing that kind of worries me is their defense, right? Xavier Howard's been getting beat lately. He's been a great addition to the Dolphins. But can he be consistent and can he stop Stephon Diggs, right? Can he slow him down? That's going to be interesting to see. So they are reviewing the catch. I thought it was a completed catch, but let's see what they say. Woo! Incomplete pass? Let me see that replay again. That is crazy. I thought it was a clean catch. All right. He caught the ball there, goes to the ground. The ball is loose. It zooms in. Okay. When he was trying to gain control and when he was falling to the ground, he lost a little bit of control and the ball touched the ground and moved. Incomplete catch. All right. Good effort. Good effort. First and 10, 30 seconds left. And they have one timeout. Nobody in the backfield. Three receivers in the bottom, one receiver to the top. Man-to-man coverage. He's looking back. He's looking, throwing up to a shot, and it is a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Both receiver and DB were pointing at each other, so most likely it's the defensive back. Holding defense. Yeah. Ward just threw him down. That's not even holding. That's like I'm grabbing you and throwing you down to the floor. First and 10, 25 seconds left. What that penalty does, it also stops the game clock without them actually using their timeout, right? So You don't want that. Nobody in the backfield. Snap, 5-step drop. Looking to his left, looking to his right, taking down the shot. First down, Claypool at the Cleveland Browns 42-yard line. The Steelers called the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Now Trubisky is so comfortable. Rolling to the outside. Cover two, you have two
Everybody got different opinions on it, right?
all the way back here. See that open
It was a good throw. He threw it off his back foot.
waiting. He knows he's going in.
Squared up, follow through. Claypool did the catch. Everything was good. Everything was good. Everything was good. All right, so the Pittsburgh Steelers stopped the clock. 17 seconds left before halftime.
They've changed up the tempo. They've been able to run the ball. The offensive line, let's face it. The offensive line's done a much better job tonight. I think Matt Canada is in sync tonight.
I think this is not the same side of the field where they missed the first field goal. So they should be in good shape. All right. Trubisky drop back, throwing a huge shot and out of bounds. Out of bounds, right? They're saying it was a flag, but clearly uncatchable. You couldn't catch that. The ball was like 10 yards above Claypool's head. Not even catchable. 2nd and 10, 12 seconds left on the game clock before halftime.
He ran another. You can see the frustration there. It's been a couple tough weeks for these receivers. They felt that they've been open and they want the ball. It's the first time we've seen some angst there on the outside.
Johnson very frustrated last week.
Ooh, he was open. Wide open, actually. 2nd and 10, man in motion. Hike, 5-step drop, 7-step drop. Steps in, and another uncatchable ball out of bounds to the sideline. 6 seconds left, second quarter, 3rd and 10. That, yeah, bro. It's just you have to pick and choose your battles, right? You have to see what's going on, see what's not going on, and just do what you can right now. 3rd and 10. The worst thing that could happen right now is get sacked. Do not get sacked or get tackled in the field. They're going to go for it again. Don't get sacked or tackled. No, man. Cleveland Browns called the timeout. Next week, Thursday Night Football, Dolphins Bengals. That's going to be tough. Is this their first matchup versus each other of the year ever? We'll see. Alrighty, guys, back to the action. All right, again, I would play close man to man. Look, they're running to the right, and out of bounds. Wow. What just happened? They had 6 seconds left. They could have got they could have done a quick play, gained some 10 yards or something, a little bit of yards, and try to get a closer first down, or with 6 seconds left, probably get knock 5 seconds off the clock and attempt a field goal with a second left before halftime. They could have done that, but he decided to kill the clock or waste the time or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. It just, I don't know, bro. I guess people got different opinions. People got different ideas about everything. So let's leave it at that. Let's say, right? So Again, I want to thank you guys all, everybody that's here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys all for staying from the very beginning to now. Appreciate y'all. And it's not many of y'all, but I appreciate y'all. I know one day it'll get better. All right, so we'll keep pushing. We'll keep chugging along. Let's go. So I just, like I was saying, I just did a video about the Miami Dolphins versus the Buffalo Bills. My week 3 prediction on what could happen, what's gonna happen, and I think that's gonna be the game of the week. I think more people are gonna have more eyes on it. Let me just see the matchups for the rest of the week because I honestly don't know. Chiefs, Colts. Bills, Dolphins. We'll keep that one. Lions, Vikings. Ravens, Patriots. Patriots is going to be a good one. Packers, Buccaneers. That's another good one. Niners, Bucks. Niners, Broncos. That's another good one. Texans, Bears. Raiders, Titans. Wow. So the Raiders and the Titans are both 0-2. So unless they don't tie, one of them is going to get a W, right? Bengals, Jets. All right, so Bengals are 0-2, and the Jets are 1-1. I think the Bengals should win that game, but the Bengals' offense lately has been horrible. Joe Burrow has thrown a lot of interceptions. He's gotten a lot of pressures. Eagles, Washington Commanders. That's gonna be a good one. Saints, Panthers. Panthers on 0-2. Jaguars, Chargers. They're both 1-1. Rams, Cardinals, both 1-1. Falcons, Seahawks. And then the Falcons and Seahawks are the... Which one is the Sunday night game? Niners, Broncos is the night game. Let's see what they're saying.
What are you seeing offensively, Tony, from the Browns that you like so far?
Well, you just sort of said right there, coming into the game, they're a run team, run first, run second. Big Chubb, the best duo in the NFL, and they did do that. They were able to run the football effectively with Big Chubb. Had himself a fine first half, getting up the field and making some...
He did. More than 50 yards in the first half. I think the MVP has been Njoku. 7 for 7.
His career high, finding that soft spot in the zone. Jacoby Brissett doing a nice job.
Yeah, Jacoby's doing a great job, and this is what you expect out of him. Not very exciting, but efficient. He's throwing the ball, he's making the right decisions, and they have a lead. But here's what I want to see with Mitchell Trubisky. Continue to throw the ball down the field. He's doing a great job. We saw 2 shots, not 1 but 2 that he put down the field. This first one here, even though he didn't complete it, Deontay Johnson knows the ball's coming downfield, and so does my man, George Pickens with the big catch.
Finally. Hey, he said he always open. And this
This is what Mitchell does well too. Avoids the rush, and this is what I'm talking about. When you want to inspire a football team, dive head first into the end zone for a little TD.
Tony was calling for his job before this thing. Mr. Ohio is coming through. He's got that hometown crowd. Playing at up-tempo, not handing up. Tony, good game so far. He looks more comfortable. We said Tomlin wanted to exercise patience. He looks patient. Now, George Pickens. The question is the catch better than, dare I say, Odell? So let's take a look and you guys tell me. Is this catch better than Odell's?
easy. You're on 3rd Street. Odell caught the ball out of bounds, going down. This catch was outstanding. It's one of those career-defining catches, but that Odell catch was a once-in-a-lifetime. But that does not negate how incredible this catch was. This boy went after it, got it. He said, hey, Mitch, you throw this ball, trust me, I'm going to go get it. 90% of the time, he was in his jacket, and he still caught this ball.
We erupted watching that in the green room. That was quite a catch.
Phenomenal catch back there. From a guy who did that for a living, that is incredible.
But the ball came over here on the sideline and you ran away from it. How come you didn't try to catch that one?
My days are over.
Come back next week. What a matchup we got. Tua and that
Alrighty. So that was the halftime show. Next time they come back, it should be start of the third quarter. Give you guys a quick update to what's going on with the stats. For the Steelers, Mitch Trubisky, 9 for 13, 109 yards. Not in the rushing game, Najee Harris has 10 rushes, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Warren has 4 rushes, 30 yards, and a fumble, but that didn't matter because they got the ball back. Claypool has 1 rush, 11 yards. Mitch Trubisky has 1 rush, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Johnson has 4 catches, 48 yards. Pickens has 2 catches, 34 yards. The longest one was the 36 one with that phenomenal catch. You guys have to see that one. And then Claypool has 1 catch for 20 yards. So the wide receivers for the Steelers have not been doing too well at all, right? But one thing here, Trubisky has not gotten picked off or sacked or not even like pressured, you want to call it. Brissett, on the other hand, already. Nah, they're just messing around. I don't want to waste your time with that one. So Brissett on the Cleveland Browns side, 16 for 22, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. He got sacked 1 time. Nick Chubb, 8 rushes, 58 yards, averaging 7.3 yards a carry. Kareem Hunt, 4 rushes, 18 yards, averaging 4.5 yards a carry. Brissett rushed 1 time for 3 yards. On the receiving side, Njoku, I will not forget that name again. I promise you. Next time we commentate over a Cleveland Browns game, Njoku, number 85. All right, Njoku, 7 targets, 7 receptions, 69 yards. 9.9 yards a catch, a touchdown. Amari Cooper got 6 targets, 4 catches, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Kareem Hunt's 3 catches, 14 yards, and Peoples-Jones 10 yards, 1 catch. Bell 1 yard, 1 catch, 6 yards. Not too bad, I guess. And just off defensively, nothing's really happened between them, I would say.
Honestly, I think from the Pittsburg Steelers side, what we saw in that first out of Mitch Trubisky, and I said, hey, if he doesn't do it, bench him, put Kenny in. But at the same time, he comes out and plays like this. That is Mitch Trubisky at his finest right
Yep.
there. And I love what
He's been playing pretty solid. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. He's been playing pretty solid.
I don't even know if he has 100 yards yet, but he's trying to hit your over. Vince, he's trying to hit your over now.
109 yards.
He has 109?
He's 9 for 12 in that one-score game, playing great ball.
I wish he was playing.
Playing more football. After the break, after that, back out, Kirk and Haley have the call. But we're having fun here in Cleveland. It's a game. The kids are on the field. The band is not on the field. The mascots are. Stay with us.
When is Myles Garrett gonna make an impact in this game? They haven't even pressured or caused a lot of pressure to Trubisky, man. Like, when is Myles Garrett going to make an impact on this game? That has to be a difference maker for this, right? And if he does not make a difference, the Browns, man, they're like right now. I feel like a lot of the momentum, it's on the Browns side. A lot of the momentum's on the Browns side. So if they continue what they're doing, my bad. A lot of the momentum is on the Steelers side. Apologize about that one. A lot of the momentum is on the Steelers side. So they really have to, put pressure on this guy. If they don't put pressure on this guy, they're gonna continue to do what they're doing, right? That's why they're doing that high tempo offense, right? Make sure the D line gets tired. Make sure there's a lot of miscommunication on the defensive end for the defensive coverages. They have to put pressure on Trubisky. They have to sack him. hit him a couple of times, rough him up. They got to do it, because if they don't, the Browns are in trouble. They're down a point because the kicker missed the extra point, but the Steelers also missed the field goal too. So in a perfect world, technically the Steelers are still winning by 3, but they're only winning by 1. Matrix. So one thing, guys, if you guys hear like weird noises or like little thumpings, it's the neighbors upstairs. They suck. They suck. Oh, the Bills play at Miami. That's gonna be a good game. I should probably look for tickets right now. Let's see.
A rivalry that goes back 7 decades.
7 decades of a rivalry, huh? Quick little halftime highlights for you guys. Pretty good. The start of the third quarter. The Steelers will be getting the ball. Brissett's doing his thing. The first 2 drives, the Browns only had 9 yards. The last 3 drives, 196 yards and 13 points.
Ben Roethlisberger was 25-2 with 1 tie against Cleveland. Now Michaels with Kirk Street, Haley Hartson, first Yankee Stadium in Cleveland, beginning with 3. Steelers will get it. Olszewski is back.
The second half kicks off, literally, and the ball goes to the end zone. The Steelers are running it back up to the 15-yard line, up to the 16-yard line. Good coverage by the Browns. Great coverage by the Browns.
What does your offense need to do to separate itself in the second half?
Just finish. We didn't start fast, but I think we've got a good feel for what they're trying to do to us. I think we got a good plan. We just got a good finish.
Alrighty. Hurst in the backfield. Quick throw to the right-hand side to Johnson, and he is tackled, pushed out of bounds for no gain. 2nd and 10. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Where's Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett has been a non-factor. He got triple teamed in one play. Triple teamed. He got triple teamed. No sacks, no QB hits, no QB hurries. Myles Garrett is a non-factor today. Trubisky running up to his left. Quick throw to the right-hand side. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 9 for the Pittsburg Steelers. That's a tough throw, though. Like, you're running to your left, and you're a right-handed quarterback. You have to reset, adjust your shoulders, and throw the ball. That didn't happen, so...
Both guys got it. Coach Tomlin really got a kick out of that.
Oh, he did. Of course, easy for him to say 16 years, right?
Head coaches since 1969. The Steelers got 3. The Browns have 21 coaches. All right, 3rd and 9. 3 seconds left on the game clock, play clock. Trubisky snap, 5-step, running up to his right, looking up, and is the catch complete or incomplete? Catch complete, 1st down to Claypool for a 14-yard gain. they should do the high tempo offense just in case, because that play looked nasty. And no idea if the ball like touched or not. So incomplete pass, quick throw to Johnson.
That time on Anthony Walker to give Trubisky some time.
He's a physical running back, even though he is undersized. Out of Oklahoma State, that was really what he was known for.
You started running without the ball, buddy. He tried to run and he didn't have the ball in his hands. They're stopping the game. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I kind of dislike how sometimes that we don't understand what they're saying until they put the mic on.
Very much so. Very
Snug.
4 men on the field on the defense. 5-yard penalty. It's first and 5.
12 men on the defense, 1st and 5.
But he looked good doing it.
Joe Woods calling the defensive alignment. Along with a few other people came under a lot of fire here last week for that meltdown against the Jets.
Talking on this week. Grew up in Pittsburgh, huge Steelers fan, very good friend of Mike Tomlin.
Man in motion. Harris in the backfield. Another man in motion. Clip one motion. Back in motion to the other side. And it's a handoff to Harris for a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Second and 1. Like, they got to put pressure on the quarterback. They look like they were going to blitz. Harris up the middle for a 3-yard gain. 1st down, Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris has rushed 12 times for 52 yards and a touchdown. All right, so it's just the D-line for the Browns, they're non-existent. They have not done much at all. Like, Myles Garret is not putting any pressure on them. No pressure. You guys got to put pressure on this guy. If you guys don't put pressure, like Harris up the middle for a 2-yard gain.
Garrett said enough of this. I got to get involved. I got to hit somebody.
Yeah, you have to, buddy. You're the star of the defense. You got to do something, buddy.
You get his shoulder into the ribs of a running back. He collapses down. He's just able to get his arms in there to try to help Phillips there to bring down.
The only contact he's made.
Frustrated by that first half.
Yeah, if I were you, I would be frustrated too with the first half. He has the second most in team history with 61.5. Fake handoff, quick slant, play action. Where you going? That was a horrible, horrible coverage. You left Harris by himself. You left him by himself. That play action destroyed you. Wow, that's crazy. And then he hurdled over your ass. It's freaking crazy. Trubisky looking, serving. Quick pass for a gain of 0. Will be 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. They're at midfield. Come on, man. Like, these guys. Oh, 2nd and 4. Lost of 4. I apologize. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 14. Lost of 4.
Very different running styles between these guys, or different body styles.
Let's go. Let's go, Pittsburgh. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of going for the Browns. I'm a fan of Myles Garret. Quick pass to Warren. Quick pitch for a 1st down and more. Up to 35, up to the 20, up to the 15. Down and out of bounds at the 16-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Anthony Walker down. Midfield.
And they work on Walker right now.
I hate to see those things, man. Injuries.
All right. Timeout for the injury.
Injury timeout, guys. But they didn't say what the flag was. They didn't mention what the flag was. Oh, look, breaking news. Breaking news. The Celtics head coach has been suspended for a year for his reported relationship with a team employee. No comment. No comment, my friend. All right, so while we are in this, the Steelers have had the ball for a little bit more than 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes. That has to be breaking news about the Steelers head coach. Udoka suspended for season. Future with team beyond this year will be made at a later date. I mean, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about that. The Celtics head coach suspended for a year. I want to apologize to our players, fans, and the entire Celtics organization and my family for letting them down. I am sorry for putting the team in this difficult situation, and I accept the team's decision. Out of respect for everyone's involved, I will have no future comment. Damn. Mazzulla won her, a team considered to be one of the NBA's top title contenders. 34-year-old already has head coaching experience, thanks to a pair of seasons leading Division II Fairmont State. Mazzulla also played collegiately at West Virginia from 2006 to 2011 and helped lead the Mountaineers to a 2010 Final Four after dropping 17 points in the Elite 8 upset win over John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, and the Kentucky Wildcats. The guard finished with 700 points and 340 assists.
Cart comes out. Walker is still down. Took a shot to the face and then was pounced upon. Here's the replay.
Walker, he got hurt.
Contact there.
Ooh, I mean,
Hits it. Jumps on top of it. I think that's where the flag came in. The call for the right tackle.
it's going to be a flag on the Steelers' unnecessary roughness.
He jumped on top.
Walker's such an integral part of that.
He's being carted off the field right now. There's a car.
Sure he's okay. Walker, the leader of that.
He has like a brace on his left foot.
Penalty is going to be for ineligible man downfield. We'll get that call. Martin hasn't made that yet. Terry, what did you see on that replay?
Well, we were talking to New York.
I didn't.
It is a foul for an ineligible downfield. I really don't know why we haven't heard an announcement from the referee yet. Originally, we did think it might have been a personal foul, unnecessary roughness when he piled on top of the player on the ground, but it's not.
Damn.
We're told it's an ineligible downfield. Here's the call.
The call's in for that flag before the injury timeout. Illegible man downfield. Illegible man downfield.
And engaged would have been a huge game
Yeah.
into Cleveland territory.
Damn. That's one of the saddest things about this game. The injuries. And then you have players cramping. You hate to see stuff like that. So a 2nd and 19. Steelers ball at their own 45-yard line. It looks like the Browns are playing zone coverage. Trubisky up behind. It looks like it's going to be a quick pass to the right-hand side for Johnson. Out of bounds. It's going to be a short and a more manageable 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 5, I believe. Great pass. Johnson has been putting in work versus Ward.
Eyes in the backfield trying to read the quarterback. Good route by Deontay Johnson coming back to the ball.
Yeah, it was a good route. Good route. Can't complain. Good route. 3rd and 5. Nobody in the backfield. Man coverage for the Browns. Looks like there was pressure. They're backing out. And it's a quick pass. And it is incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Holding on defense. I'm guessing. But what's going to be the call on the field?
Rookie may have got caught up and tangled there. Martin Emerson, 23.
It was a 3rd and 5. Play Martin again.
It looks like it may be on the Steelers because they're talking to the Browns head coach. Asking what they're going to do. Ooh, nope. By the crowd's reaction. Oh, pass interference on the offense.
Claypool and Emerson collide. 23 to the right. Once he works to the outside, that's where they're calling offensive pass interference, prevented Emerson from being able to stay with Pickens.
How do you push somebody like in behind the back?
Cleveland bets to see what Stefanski wanted to do on the call. They declined, so it's 4th down and 5 and comes the punt for it.
I really dislike that guy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Just his persona, how he plays, how he talks, how he responds sometimes. What really made me kind of somewhat dislike him was when there was a game last year. I forgot who they were playing, but they had a chance to win. All they had to do was clock the ball. Now, as soon as I said, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, we know exactly what you're talking about. All he had to do was clock the ball. Instead, he started showboating, losing time, killed some time off the clock, and, it was unnecessary. Delay of game on the Steelers. They're trying to push the ball back for a better punt.
The line of scrimmage becomes the 46-yard line. Farmington had just punted once for 39 yards. That's the slide to his right. The ball a nice short kick. Fielded, fair caught at 14.
9 minutes, 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Still 14-13. The Pittsburgh Steelers are still up. All right, guys. If you guys could give me 1 little second, I'll come right back. A quick PP break. And we should get the ball going before the game continues. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we are back. And with desserts, and just in time for the Cleveland Browns. Little dessert.
He was squatting as much as 675 pounds this offseason. Chubb told me his goal each year is to be better than the last, and if he can lift up to 2.5 to 5 pounds more a year, he knows he's getting better. And especially on a short week like this, Al, he feels like that strength he's built is really helping him.
Look at that. I've never seen a bar bend like that.
I'm guessing that some kind of state-of-the-art bar that's made for that. I've never seen that. He was a workout warrior at Georgia, but another level here in the NFL.
No question.
Bring down.
Second in the league in rushing at the beginning of the game.
Nick Chubb.
Whole career he's averaged over
It's going to be a running play. The line is stacked.
coming into the game tonight. Here he goes.
Ooh. A gain of 1. The Steelers blew up that play.
Fewest carries to 5,000 rushing yards in NFL history. Michael Vick, of all people, 694. Jamal Charles, 96, and there's Chubb. Yards per carry, there it is. The league average is always around 4.2. Shows you how proficient he's been.
Yeah, you know, throughout his career, we've been talking about it all week. He's been relatively quiet, averaging about 4.4 against his Steeler defense in his career, 5.5 against every other.
There you go. Nobody in the backfield. 3 receivers out. 2 receivers down. There's a blitz coming in. Quick pass. Up the sideline. And a gain of 20, guys. A gain of 20 for Amari Cooper. Great pass. And he was getting pressured. Cool.
Anticipates the throw, gets it to the outside, and takes advantage of that matchup. Man, he is, again, after the first 2 drives, this offense has settled in. Really, the only time they were stopped is when Cooper dropped that 4th down play right before the half.
Absolutely. Gain of 28. Browns at 33.
Chubb's in the backfield. Fake. Chubb throws. A screen to Njoku. Gain of 12. First down for the Browns. See, once you start incorporating Cooper, everything else opens up. Because now you're going to be more focused on Cooper. But look, Njoku is having a heck of a game. 8 for 8 and almost 100 yards. He's approaching 100 yards so far in this game, guys.
They time it up well, they really sell it. Makes the defense think the ball's going downfield. It's easy for those guys to get out.
Chubb's in the backfield.
8 targets, 8 catches. For 81 yards.
Chubb's up the middle for a 6, 7, 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 for the Cleveland Browns. Hey, not for nothing. These cookies are pretty good.
His lower half is as strong as anybody's. I mean, and the other thing is, probably the most humble superstar in the NFL, and is just a grinder. Let's not forget about this offensive line. This is a veteran group.
Second and 1 at the Steelers' 40-yard line. Looks like blitz is coming. Chubb's in the backfield. Jacoby keeps it. Jacoby looks. Look. Flag on the field. Jacoby runs to the first down. Flag on the play. Oh, man. Holding undone. 10-yard penalty. 2nd and 11 now. I think that was good blocking. Just held them up for half a second too late. Chubb in the backfield. Chubb's for the run. Up the gut, up the middle again for another huge rush up the gut Oh, still be third down.
How about Jack Thompson being
He is pushing the rock pretty well.
good job with blocking on the backside? There's that jump cut. But it's the vision and the patience. That's what
Excuse me. He's pushing the ball.
they can bounce.
He's running the ball pretty well, right?
Stays on the tracks and eventually works back from the backside. Follows a right tackle's block cut behind Jack Thompson.
26 years old. 3rd and 3. 11 rushes, 7.7 rushing yards. Kareem Hunt keeps the ball. Ooh. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1 or 4th and inches. The Browns are staying on the field and they're going to go for it. Nick Chubb is getting in the game. Woo. Let's go.
In that situation right now. He's 29 out of 30 is percent. 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1.
Let's see if they're going to draw him off sides or do another QB sneak or Nick Chubb. But the box is packed. Kareem Hunt. Oh, first down. Huge gain. First down, Cleveland Browns, and the momentum continues. The momentum continues.
And they motioned him late, so everybody's thinking sneak, or he's going to give it to Chubb. But by motioning him in there late, they're able to really surprise this Pittsburgh defense.
Left tackle Jedrick Willis is hurt. He's down on the turf.
He comes in late. By the time this defense, they're pinching. They're thinking quarterback sneak. After all the stats you mentioned, of course they're thinking that the big man's going to keep it. Instead, they give it to a
It might be another injury timeout. The Cleveland Browns tackle is down.
The left tackle Wills is down on the grass.
Great run by Kareem Hunt. Great run by Kareem Hunt.
You've already put a parlay on this game. With the life parlay you placed to make it here. You bet you wouldn't burn breakfast. You bet your lucky jersey wouldn't shrink. And you bet on your driver's questionable detours and sense of direction. But if just one bet goes south, football Sunday becomes
It was a pretty good run by Kareem Hunt. You know,
$1,000 back in free bets.
we can't complain about it. Can't complain.
One sportsbook, FanDuel, and make every moment more.
With DirecTV, I can get live.
So guys, like I mentioned, I did post a video of the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins, my prediction to see what's going to happen, what's going on, and just my prediction to see how in my opinion, how the Dolphins could win this game, right?
Call 1-800-DIRECTV to save up to $120.
What am I gonna get? Ooh, cherries. Oh, okay. How about cherry ice cream? You know what I need? Bath bombs. Bombs away. Gotta have Takis. Oh, and a new charger. I can never find these things. And I gotta get flowers for mommy. And a little something for me. Can I get a roll?
Alrighty, I think the Browns have the momentum to win this game. I am predicting the Browns to actually win this game after all. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think the Browns will win this game? They have the momentum. They have the enthusiasm. I'm just looking for some. They have the enthusiasm. They have the grits in order to win the game. But what do you guys think? Think they're gonna win? Just give me your opinion on it. Let me know down in the comment section or in the chat. Let's talk about it. I'm pretty good at responding back. We're here. Why not? So like I was saying, I want to thank everybody that's here. I know there's not many people, but you know we're gonna stay here grinding and just keep pushing and just make sure everybody enjoys football and sports like everybody else. But thank you guys for being here and being in the very start before we actually start blowing up and being somebody, right? So thank you all. Let's go.
a lot of times you hold your breath in those, but he did walk off.
Action's back. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Amari Cooper's one-on-one in the top hand side. Jacoby handoff to Chubb, and it's a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not long after we saw linebacker
One of the biggest things about the games like this, guys, is
out for the game. They've x-rayed his knee and they're looking into it. Also,
one of the things about this game, guys, is when there's these teams that keep converting these first downs. The time for these games goes by pretty quick. Jacoby Brissett, 2-step drop, quick hitch route to Amari Cooper for a 4-yard gain, 3rd and short, and they're almost approaching. They are at the red zone on the Steelers. 3rd and 1. Hurry up offense. QB sneak, and it's a first down.
30 out of 31.
Second time he's done that tonight. I think it was what Pittsburg was expecting on the 4th and 1. Good surge up front. This is one of the
Good QB sneak. He is 30 for 31 on QB sneaks. That's a pretty good snap for a QB, I guess, right? Good stat. Excuse me. All right, 1st and 10. The Browns are in the red zone. Nick Chubb on his left-hand side. Amari Cooper is one-on-one. Nick Chubb out to the flat. Jacoby Brissett throws it to Amari Cooper. Oh, my God. It was to Njoku, I apologize. And he got folded at the very end. Dropped the pass, but it was a great position ball. Great position ball. He had it, but he just got smacked. I mean, it happens, but you just got to hold on to the ball. But luckily, he didn't get hurt because he got smacked on his leg. And it looked like his knee got most of the impact, but luckily nobody got hurt. He got up very quickly. He's still in the game. He's right there. 3 receivers to the top hand side, 2 receivers on the bottom. Nobody in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett, 3-step drop. Looking. Quick pass, incomplete. It hits the back of Witherspoon. Literally, it hits the back of Witherspoon.
And you hear that rip. The offensive line's going to have to move to the right, sensing that blitz coming from the backer, which it did.
3rd and 10.
Just the timing, not quite there. He threw that ball to the inside. Witherspoon with good coverage. Didn't have his head turned around.
Whatever you want to call it.
2 for 2 in the red zone. They've been down here
Whatever you want to call it.
3rd long.
3rd and 10. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett looking for Amari Cooper down to the middle. Kareem Hunt for a 7-yard gain. 4th and short. I would kick the field goal here. Yep.
What are they going to say? Incomplete or complete? 4th down.
Incomplete pass to Kareem Hunt. I apologize. I guess it looked like the ball fell.
4th down. Looks like as soon as he hit his hands, it bounced down and back up into his hands.
Yep.
So it will be incomplete.
Yeah, an incomplete pass. The Browns are going for the field goal attempt.
Lost him about 8 yards. Again, kicking into a manner.
Witherspoon is walking off the field.
The quarterback
Looks like he's hurt. There's been a lot of injuries.
a chance for Cleveland to take the lead, but nothing is automatic.
Cade York.
They became the toast of the town.
Missed an extra point tonight, too. And last week.
He missed an extra point. That's going to be a difference maker. Watch. 34-yard field goal attempt.
Who was chosen in the entire draft.
I mean, this should be easy picking, right? Nowadays with kickers, you don't know. You really don't. So the snap's good. Hold is good. Kick is good. The Cleveland Browns are up 16-14 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Which again, like I was saying, when teams like this have drives like that, right? Drives that are time consuming, the game goes by faster. They each had 1 possession each, and there's 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, right? So what makes that happen, it makes the time more valuable and each possession even more important than the previous one, right? So you really like have to be on your P's and Q's in order to continue to progress and continue to get better when you do that stuff, right?
Was killed using something monstrous that he had seen. We're accused of killing someone.
We can get out of there.
I'll screw this up.
Amsterdam, rated R, only in theaters October 7th.
The new iPhone 14 Pro is here. And right now, business owners can get it on us at T-Mobile. Apple Business Essentials with Apple Care Plus is included, so you can easily manage your team's devices here and here. All on the network with more 5G coverage. It's the ultimate business trifecta with the new iPhone 14 Pro on us. Only from T-Mobile for
Wow, man. I have a buddy that's like, it's 10 o'clock at night. He be working right now.
Must be talking about expensive health insurance doesn't cover.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. On the Amp app, you can go live on errands that will ever go to music you like. So, I'm just trying to make house from my house.
Mike Tomlin, 15 seasons, won a Super Bowl in 08 over Arizona, lost one to Green Bay in 10. The standard is the standard. He's the only head coach in the history of the league without a losing season. His first 15
Only head coach without a losing season in the first 15 in his first 15 seasons.
season at any point in your career.
Pretty darn good, if you don't say it.
Alice and Mike fitting right in.
If I do say so myself, that is pretty darn good. Alrighty. Game action. Game action. Alrighty. Let's go. Cleveland Browns are kicking it off to the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback, 1st and 10 for the Pittsburg Steelers. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Who you guys think is going to win this game? Who do you guys think is going to win this game? I personally think the Browns are going to win the game. Offensively, I just think they're doing a little bit better than whatever's going on, right? And a handoff to Harris. A gain of 1. 2nd and 9. That was probably a good defensive line adjustment play, if you want to call it. Good defensive play. That's all I gotta say. Good defensive play. Sorry about that. All right. Najee Harris had rushed 14 times for 56 yards and a touchdown. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Now it's getting exciting. Alrighty, Harrison to the left-hand side. Giving Trubisky's keeping it. He is tackled 3rd and short.
Another way you know Miles Garrett is you don't have to block him. You just read him. Read the big man. Don't block him. If he collapses down, pull it out. Something that Trubisky did in college. Very comfortable with that.
3rd and 3. Looks like there's going to be pressure up to the right-hand side. Maybe they might pull back. Nope, there's pressure coming in. Trubisky throws it up. And it is a cat. Nope. Claypool. Johnson drops the ball. Incomplete pass. 4th and 3. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Johnson just dropped the ball. Myles Garrett finally put some pressure on him. And his first, I believe, his first QB hit. The ball it went right through his hands. Right through his hands. He probably held them a little bit. Didn't get caught. But great defensive play by the Browns. The Steelers are punting it. Punting it up. Looks like a short punt. And all the way up to the Browns 20-yard line. To the Browns 20-yard line. All right. Yep. It's going to be Dolphins at the Cincinnati Bengals next week, Thursday. If you guys want, I could live stream that one too. It'll probably be something very similar to this. I'm really trying to see what I could do to help you guys out to, just to have a little bit more fun with it. Last week against the Ravens, he threw 6 touchdowns, 2 picks, and 469 yards. 36 of 50 in passing attempts. All right, the Browns got the ball back a minute and 4 seconds left into the third quarter. Nick Chubb in the backfield. The line is stacked. Man in motion. And Nick Chubb to the rushing to the left-hand side. And it looks like it's going to be a gain of 5. Hey, Nick Chubb is doing a pretty great job, like, doing this stuff. Like, Nick Chubb's the guy. Jacoby Brissett under passing under 2.5 seconds, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 12 out of 15. Yeah, he's throwing in rhythm because they haven't really been pressuring him, right? Only 1 sack. 2nd and 5. Man in motion. Cooper is 1-on-1 in the bottom of the screen. There's a fullback. Hand off to Chubb. Rushing up the middle. And a gain of 4. So it'll be 3rd and 1 to start the fourth quarter. Put your 4s up. Anybody that put your 4s up. Anybody that used to play high school football or in general, whenever there's the fourth quarter up, you know it's about to go down. You put your 4s up and you just know the fourth quarter is the grind. So please put your 4s up and let's grind and let's go. That's all we can do.
Watching Thursday Night Football on Prime Video.
Fourth quarter, guys. This is the money-making quarter. This is the quarter that makes or breaks people. This is the quarter that gets you paid. This is the quarter that makes people millions. This is the quarter that wins and loses games, right? Last week, both these teams fumbled the ball, literally, for the Browns because they couldn't get the onside kick, right? I mean, yeah, for the Browns, they couldn't get the onside kick, right? So they had to put the pressure on Trubisky. They have to put the pressure on Trubisky. Trubisky, whatever. You guys know exactly what I'm trying to talk about. And if that's what it is what it is, and it is what it does. But that's exactly what we're trying to do, right? We're just trying to apply the pressure, put it up, and just get good. Just get better. And pretty much that's what we could do, right?
I'm Joey.
I'm Anita, and this is our real Ring story. My son and I were out of town when we got an alert from Ring. We saw it was Joey.
I started getting dizzy, and Dad, are you okay?
We called the neighbor to help.
They asked me how old Joey is. He's 60.
And I was there with him.
So
Without Ring, we never would have known.
Ring helped save my life.
there is a I posted the video of the Dolphins Bills game, right? There's somebody that responded or sent an email or not responded, but put a comment up saying that Miami's defense is very suspect. Okay, I replied on the spot that I think they have a plan to stop Diggs. I gotta edit that because I put dogs for some reason. I think they'll have a plan to stop Diggs. The running game isn't that good if Allen isn't rushing. Right? And I completely agree with that statement 100%. If Josh Allen is not the one rushing, it's just suspect. So that's my opinion on it. But you guys let me know what you guys think. All right. Alrighty, we back in it. Beginning of the fourth quarter, 3rd and 1. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Amari Cooper's alone by himself in the bottom of the screen. Fake handoff to Brissett, throwing it off. Wide open. Amari Cooper tackled at the 39-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what you need. Play action. Short throws. And look, once you did the play action, Amari Cooper was wide open. All the linebackers came in, and the linebacker could not help cover Amari Cooper, and he got tackled pretty harshly. He had to get off the sidelines, and a great first down for the Browns. Good pickup, good catch, good throw, good execution.
By Kevin Stefanski. Bold call.
7 receptions, 101 yards, and a touchdown for Amari Cooper this game. Nick Chubb up the middle again. Good cut back. Ooh, 10 yards. A gain of 15 yards for Nick Chubb, and he continues to pile on more and more yardage. Wow. See, and stuff like this opens up the passing game, because now the play action starts to come in. They are not stopping Nick Chubb right now. And if the Browns score a touchdown, it's going to be good. He has rushed 15 times for 104 yards. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield, and Kareem Hunt rushes, and he has a good lane up the middle for an 8-yard gain. 8-yard gain for Kareem Hunt. The rushing game for the Cleveland Browns is taking over, guys. Guys. I said this in my video. I said that the Browns' rushing game was going to be pivotal. I said this in my video that I said this in my video. The rushing game for the Browns was going to be pivotal, basically. Kareem Hunt in the backfield, man in motion. Toss to Kareem Hunt. And a 2-yard gain, first down for the Cleveland Browns. They are in the red zone. Ooh, they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short to the first down. It'll be 3rd and short. Let's see what happens here. Put Nick Chubb on it. Third and inches. Kareem Hunt is still in the backfield. A man in motion. Another quarterback sneak. First down for Jacoby Brissett. And now he is 31 for 32 with quarterback sneaks. Good job for Jacoby Brissett. Good job. They're in the red zone. The Cleveland Browns they're making moves, man. Yeah, man. First and goal, Cleveland Browns at the 9. At the 8, I apologize. Kareem Hunt is still in the game. Kareem Hunt get the ball. He cuts back to the zone, up to the 4-yard line. First and goal at the 4 for the Cleveland Browns. Hey, and the Steelers defense, they've been pretty solid the first 2 games. And just right now, the Cleveland Browns are just running up the gut. Look at that. Look at that cutback. It was supposed to be a zone run, and he cut back straight up the middle for another 3-yard gain. Second and goal at the 3. Kareem Hunt gets the ball again, cuts back, hits the... Ooh, he got stopped at the 1. Stopped at the 1. Great defensive play by Bush. Great defensive play by Bush, stopping him at the 1. All right, now it's 3rd and goal. Kareem Hunt is staying in the game. Bush just basically read the play all the way. Followed Kareem Hunt, chopping, and once he saw him, exploded, grabbed him, holding him, and stopped him short of the first down, wrapping up. Great defensive play. Kareem Hunt is short. It'll be 4th and inches. What are they going to do? 4th and inches. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and inches. 14 and 16 Cleveland Browns. The Browns offense is still on the field. Is Jacoby Brissett going to the quarterback sneak one more time? Nick Chubb, touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns, Nick Chubb. What a drive. What a drive. Let me just say that. What a drive by the Browns. What a drive in general, right? Yeah. You have to hit this feet. Almost missed it. The Cleveland Browns are 23-14. They are up. They are winning. And honestly, when Nick Chubb jumped up, it didn't look like he got the touchdown until he fell. And he turned back and basically fell inside the end zone. So that was a pretty good offensive push by Nick Chubb. Great offensive push by Nick Chubb. Could you guys just imagine if, could you guys just imagine if the Cleveland Browns never gave up so many points to the Jets with 2 minutes left? Could you guys just imagine the Cleveland Browns being 3-0? Another undefeated team on the list, right? I think right now we have 6. The Dolphins, the Bills, the Bucks, the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Giants. Those are the 6. All right. Could you guys imagine if the Browns won yesterday? That would have been the 7th. And I think a lot of them are in the AFC, so it would have not happened. The AFC would have been Dolphins, Bills, which they played against each other next week. The Browns, right, and the Chiefs. And then on the other side, it would have been the Bucks, the Giants, and the Eagles. I think the Eagles are a huge sleeper right now. Jalen Hurts has been playing lights out, whether it's passing, rushing. He's actually playing like a quarterback instead of a pass-first quarterback instead of a run-first quarterback. Right? So I think that's a huge difference and a huge leap from what he did play last year. He's more pass-first orientated. So it's very good to see that, right? We do want to see stuff like that, and just to keep pushing it. So we do want to see stuff like that, and hopefully he does continue to push and make the Eagles a threat, right? I do believe he is a huge dark horse, and maybe if the Eagles do get more competitive and make it to the playoffs, I think if anything, Jalen Hurts could probably be a dark horse for the MVP award, right? Obviously, right now the front runner is Josh Allen, then it's Patrick Mahomes. Jalen Hurts is a dark horse. Tua, I'm not sure. I do think he's a dark horse if he continues to play the way he is, right? So limit the turnovers and just grind basically for Tua. And the Dolphins offense, I rhymed that. The Dolphins offense is a little bit different than what it was last year. Now you have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. You can't double cover both of them. So next week the Steelers play the Jets. Let's see how that goes. And next week the Browns play the Falcons, and then the Steelers play Buffalo Bills week 5, the Bucks week 6. Alrighty. 9 minutes and a half left in the fourth quarter. Steelers got the ball, 25-yard line. Harris up the up the gut for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. And it's not, I mean, the Steelers offense right now, it just takes a couple plays in order for them to start getting back into the rhythm. A couple first downs, that's all they really need to do, right? They have to do something. They have to make some adjustments offensively. And they have to start doing something defensively because the running game for the Browns is just kicking their butt right now. So let's see. Looks like the Browns are in zone coverage. Man-to-man up top. 2 men in the bottom. Warren there for protection. Trubisky up the middle. And it is an incomplete pass. Great coverage by the Browns. Great coverage by the Browns. A great breakup. The pass was intended for Claypool down the middle for a 15-yard gain, but he dropped the pass. Great defensive pass. Great defensive play from the DBs of the Browns. Now it's going to be 3rd and 10. Great defensive play. Great play. Great play. That's why this Browns defense is pretty good. If Jadeveon Clowney was on the other side of Myles Garrett, it would have been very a different game. And now the O-line just committed a 5-yard 5-start penalty. They're going to be backed up another 5 yards. 3rd and 15. The momentum is it's all Cleveland right now. But you can't get frustrated, buddy. You cannot get frustrated. You have to stay in your game, stay in your focus, and do your play. These people are getting frustrated. I get it. You're losing, but you got time on the clock. You guys can still win. 3rd and 15, 8 minutes, 46 seconds left. Trubisky, Harris in the backfield. Warren in the backfield. Trubisky looking down the middle, and it is overthrown. Incomplete pass. 4th and 15. The Browns are going to get the ball back. The Browns will get the ball back, and you just see the momentum of the crowd, the momentum of how everybody's playing. Jacoby Brissett is playing pretty good and converting these first downs. If he plays conservative or not, they're moving the ball. They're punting the ball. The Browns caught the ball, and they are going to take it back to the 39-yard line. They're going to have good field position. So let's see what Jacoby Brissett and the Browns do this time around. There's a lot of emotion. Jacoby Brissett is proving himself to be a legitimate, decent starter for the Browns, right? So they just have to keep pushing and just make sure things are up to par, right? Now, what do they do this drive? They don't have to score. And I quite honestly, they don't need to score. The only thing they need to do right now, take time off the clock. How about that? All right. Now, don't let this be another Jets game, right? Take time off the clock. Convert first downs. Give the ball to Nick Chubb. Give the ball to Kareem Hunt, right? Stay in bounds. Kill clock. And make it happen. You don't need a touchdown. You need you could easily get a field goal and still win the game. You are up 2 possessions. That's all you need. You want to be up 3 possessions, score the touchdown, and that's a guaranteed dub, right? And they'll be ahead of the Steelers in their division, right? And in order to be an impactful team in the playoffs, win your division. And this is how you do it. You do it by beating your in-division rivals at home, right? So you have the crowd on you. The crowd is supporting you. So this is what you need to do right now, right? Convert these first downs. No mistakes, right? No interceptions, no sacks. The D-line for the Steelers have not been putting pressure on Brissett, only for that one sack. So I do believe it's going pretty well. There's enough time for the Steelers to come back as well, right? The Steelers could come back. They got 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. It's the 4th quarter. Now time is of the essence for them. They are behind 2 possessions. They got to do something now. All right, if they don't do nothing, then the game's over basically. But we just have to see what the Browns do this possession, right? The Steelers have to put pressure on it, but in order for them to actually have a chance, and the Browns have to kill clock and convert first downs, and at least a field goal, maybe if anything, because they're up 2 possessions. But let's see what happens, right? 8 minutes, 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The game is back on. Let's see what the Browns do. And both teams are 1-1.
The new logo, he was the mascot when the team first came into professional football, the All-American football.
Nick Chubb in the backfield, man in motion. The ball is handed to Nick Chubb for a rush, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. All right.
And, you know, was it going to be a dog in the middle? Was it going to be the helmet? Instead, this was the logo that won. Now, you tell me what you think. Okay?
Honestly, or
I mean, I don't dishonesty. I don't.
what used to be at the 50?
Well, they had the Browns helmet, which is the simplest of helmets.
Yeah.
And then I think there was nothing the last couple of years, so they took a fan poll. And this is what won. Browning the yellow.
Nobody in the backfield. Jacoby Brissett scanning, looking up the middle to Njoku. Great. Ooh, my goodness. Truck the defender. Second push, first down, Cleveland Browns. Njoku is the one it's been a difference maker for this team as well. I mean, the Cleveland Browns in general, they're hitting on all cylinders. Njoku got 9 receptions, 89 yards, 1 touchdown. Amari Cooper got 100 yards and a touchdown. Nick Chubb is rushing more than 100 yards and a touchdown. Come on, man. If you can't stop the receivers, can't stop the tight end, can't stop the running back, what do you do there, man? Nick Chubb in the backfield, standing up completely straight. Nick Chubb with the ball, cutting back, and this one's going to be a short gain, a gain of 3. It's going to be a gain of 3. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're converting the first downs. They're killing clock, right? They already took out 2 minutes.
He's going to locate 39. They've been trying to work away from him as much as they can.
It's interesting because we were talking to Mahomes last
2nd and 7.
Kansas City game, and he said the first guy I looked for was Derwin James, who plays that same role basically for the Chargers. 2nd and 7.
Nick Chubb in the backfield again. Nick Chubb will get the ball. This was going to be a loss. It's going to be 3rd and long. But the important thing here is the clock is continuing to run. It's going to be, when they snap the ball, it's probably going to be a little bit less than 6 minutes left of the play clock.
TJ Watt down the middle is swung over to 56. Highsmith, and you can see there's just nothing they could do there.
Yeah, on the Steelers side, it was a good defensive play. Good defensive play. You know, can't blame you there, buddy. Good defensive play.
Under 6 minutes to go. 9-point lead.
All right, Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Snap the ball. Jacoby Brissett going up the... Oh, no. They threw the ball to Amari Cooper in a quick slant. Amari Cooper dropped the ball. But that was a first down, and the drive was going to continue to go. The worst part is you stop the clock right there. What a bullet of a pass. Amari Cooper just dropped it.
Beats him into that hole, and it just goes right off of his face mask.
Yeah, it hit him right in the left shoulder.
Is there was some smoke coming off the back of that football?
That ball is a bullet. 4th and 12. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left. They're going to punt it out back to the Steelers. Remember, it's still a 2-possession game.
Kick of the night. 50, that's a bounce.
And the ball will be placed at the 5-yard line. That's horrible field position for the Steelers. Great field position for the Browns. You know, less than 6 minutes left in the game. We got to see what happens, right? All right, so let me give you guys a quick update of what's been going on with the fantasy teams, right? Again, I don't have anybody right now in the Browns games, but I do know some people that have it. Deontay Johnson got 6 receptions, 63 yards. And, man, I don't get this, man. Jamar Chase. Look, this he has Amari Cooper and Njoku on the bench.
That's a real steal of a deal of a meal.
Amari Cooper and Njoku on the bench. But instead, you start Deontay Johnson. Come on, man. Another buddy of mine has Najee Harris and Nick Chubb starting. Okay, good. And the person he's playing against has the Cleveland defense, and they've allowed 14 points. No picks, no sacks, or nothing, so they only got 14 points. So it does look like the buddy that got Harris and Chubb looks like they're projected to win, right? Anything can happen in fantasy, so who knows? Let me check the other one, give you guys a quick update on that one. Alrighty. So this person has Duke Johnson. Wow, not Duke Johnson. Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, and Nick Chubb, and all three of them are starting. And he has a total of 52 points flat. This specific one is a PPR league. So Amari Cooper got 7 receptions, 101 yards, and a touchdown. Nick Chubb, 106 yards, a rushing touchdown, and a target. So that so far is going well. It's going great for everybody that has anybody from the Cleveland Browns, right? Anybody from the Browns, they are doing great. Alrighty, 1st and 10 at the 5-yard line of their own side. Trubisky rushed to the left to Claypool for a 7-yard gain out of bounds. 2nd and 3. I mean, do you guys think it's good for... I mean, Trubisky is trying to run away from Myles Garrett, right? So he's rushing a lot to his right and throwing it a lot to his right. Obviously a strong hand. Now they're doing a fast-paced, up-tempo offense. Myles Garrett almost had him. A pass to Johnson, and it's incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and 3. But Myles Garrett was putting the heat on him and had some pressure on him. Look at this. Goes off the line, pushes that D-line, throws him off, and almost catches him. Wow. And that play, Myles Garrett affected that play. Man-to-man coverage. No pressure. Oh, there's pressure up the middle. And Myles Garrett is sacked. 4th down, guys. 4th down. And the Pittsburg Steelers will be punting the ball back to the Cleveland Browns. Yep. Great play. They rushed 2 people down the middle of the A gap. Great field position for the Browns at the 49-yard, at their own 49-yard line. All right. Great field position. And they're going to continue to try to promote the Thursday night game of next week, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Let me know, who do you guys think is going to win? You know what I'm saying? Miami, bro. So I think it's cool. Alrighty, let's get this on the road. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. And they're going to give it to Kareem Hunt for a gain of maybe 1, 2. And the Steelers are calling a timeout. The first timeout.
Yeah, and you know, as well as I do, that they're different when TJ comes back. Who knows when that's going to be? And I think right now what you're seeing is a team that the offense doesn't allow the defense to believe in what they can do, what they're capable of doing. And I think they're tired. I mean, look at how many snaps they faced the first couple of weeks. It's been another tough night tonight for them, especially in the second half. And they need
With TJ Watt,
as quickly as he can.
they've allowed 20 points a game, 3.5 sacks a game. Without TJ Watt, they allow 25.8 points a game and only 1.6 sacks a game. That's how much one player affects the team and the defense. Giving it back to Nick Chubb, and he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. The Steelers are calling another timeout. There's 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I mean, who knows? The Browns are up 9, 2-possession game. So they could score a touchdown, kick the extra point, onside kick, field goal, and they'll win.
This time it's big Cam Hayward out there on the outside, trying to set the edge.
Up out of iron it.
That's right.
Cameron Hayward's 12th season.
Late game. 3rd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They were trying to get him with a hard count. Jacoby Brissett sacked. Sacked behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. And it looks like the Steelers will not be calling a timeout this time around. They will be holding that timeout. But this was probably one of the best things that could happen. The game clock is going to continue to move.
Inside, actually accelerates through that spin. There's nothing Brissett could do. Great move there by Highsmith.
Highsmith.
Browns take the play clock down. Pittsburgh will save its last time out here. They get the ball.
Yep, they're going to probably kick it all the way and snap the ball. They kicked it with 3 minutes, 18 seconds left. High snap, and the ball goes out of bounds with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left at the 20-yard line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, guys, if you guys want a chance to win, you guys got to pick up the pace, baby.
For Joe Woods' defense. Communication was a big emphasis this week. Everybody being on the same page. No busts, especially in zone coverage. They had 3 straight possessions and they played very well.
Pittsburgh 3 straight 3-and-outs.
They're playing a soft zone. Trubisky's looking back, throwing a shot. And a comeback, great catch by Johnson, and out of bounds. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. A gain of 13.
That time Trubisky sat in that pocket, didn't bail out.
Yep.
Potential there, Miles Garrett getting to it, but he trusts his offensive line and makes a good throw to the outside. Rolling
Forget the throw. That was a great catch. That was a good catch.
Johnson, keeping his feet in bounds.
Harris in the backfield. Trubisky drop back, 5-step drop, searching up the middle, and it is caught down the middle to the 40-yard line. The tight end of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I forgot. I don't know how to say his name. I didn't even see the back of his jersey.
Standing in that pocket,
At the 41-yard line of the Browns. Uh-oh. The Browns are playing a soft zone again. Trubisky up the middle. Same play. A gain of 14. The same play was run.
holes in that zone behind the backers, in front of the safeties. When you make that throw, it's got
Up-tempo offense.
what he's doing.
Right? And he's throwing a long ball, a long shot, and intercepted by the Browns.
Because he was out of bounds. Emerson
What?
looked to be for the moment the interception.
It looked like it was. It looked like it was intercepted. We have to see the replay.
Heck of an effort again. We saw Pickens make that circus catch. He tried to make another one with the one hand. The right foot right there once he secures the ball. Good call, Al.
Oh yeah, he had his right foot off the. His right foot was on the white. Yep.
For sure. He knows how to do it.
Right foot on the white. Great effort though. Great effort. And even Trubisky thought it was an interception. 2 minutes 23 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Playing the zone, but you gotta put pressure. Johnson missed tackle. Tackled in bounds. Clock running. 3rd down. And they will let the clock run up to the 2-minute warning. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And they do. And they do. An incomplete pass. Flag on the play. Wow.
Deontay Johnson kind of nonchalantly getting back into position to get lined up.
There's 2 flags on the play.
2 flags, one at the 23, one at the 2. At the end of the call here, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning with the $157.
He's not even set as the ball is snapped.
Clear foul spot, both teams on the play. Illegal shift, offense.
Wow.
All 11 players set prior to the snap. Pass interference. Defense, number 21. Those penalties offset.
Wow. What a waste of a play that was.
So with 157, it'll be 3rd down and 5 on the other side of this 2-minute.
What a waste of a play. They wasted time.
The way it started,
2-minute warning.
constantly.
2-minute warning. Right? Let's go. Bills at Miami. 2-0 versus 2-0. Packers, Bucks, 1-1 versus 2-0. Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady. And Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G, versus Russell Wilson. Dallas Cowboys versus the Giants, Monday Night Football, 8:15. The Giants are 2-0. Cooper Rush, he did a pretty decent job in the first half of that last week's game. The second half he didn't play too well, but we got to see what happens versus the Giants, right? The Giants, they've been winning by the skin of their teeth, but a win's a win, right? It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A win's a win. 3rd and 5. The Cleveland Browns fans are going crazy. 3rd and 5. The playing zone. Looks like they're going to bring pressure. Myles Garrett's ready. Blast off. No pressure up. And it is an incomplete pass. 4th and 5. They have to go for it. Have to go for it. The defensive backs for the Browns have been playing very, very well. And it's...
He's looking for a crossing. There it is. It beats it initially.
Yep. It was a great play. Great extension. Great jump. They're going to kick the field goal. Okay, they're going to kick the field goal. Then they're going to try the onside kick. And there's where they have to... Wow. Wow. That's a huge call right there. If the Browns had 12 guys on the field, is that going to be a first down for the Steelers? 12 men on the field. Oh, it's still 4th down. Okay. Are they still going to go for the That's 12 men on the field, man. That's a communication breakdown. And if you're young folks, you can't have communication breakdowns. You have to, you have to be on it. Now, Mike Tomlin's probably asking how close of the fourth down is it. Who knows? Maybe they might do like a QB sneak, or they might go for it. They might do some trickery, or who knows? At this point in time, you just have to roll with the punches and see what's going on. But the field goal unit is still on the field, so they are going to kick the field goal. And they're going to try the onside kick. The Browns could not recover last week's onside kick versus the Jets. So hopefully the Steelers are hoping that happens again, and the Browns are hoping that does not happen again. Snap's good. Kick is up the middle, up the right. It is good. Game is 17-23. The Cleveland Browns are still up. The Steelers will try an onside kick with 1 minute 48 seconds left. They have one timeout left, so we just got to see what happens now.
Tomlin still wants an explanation. I think he's still staring out at the head referee. Have a little discussion with him.
He looking at it.
So, Terry, what is it right now, do you think?
I assume he's explaining the rule out. That's the only thing they want me to think of, because there's no way you can have a snap take place with 12 in formation and a snap imminent. It has to be a dead ball foul.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what type of explanation they're trying to get to.
Do you take it? I don't need 2 possessions. You just take the 3 points.
Onside kick, baby. The Cleveland Browns are there. They're at the line. They know all about onside kicks, buddy.
Cooper is up here to the left. The Jets kick to the left. This time it looks like, at least initially, the Steelers might be going the other direction.
So we'll see what Boswell has in mind. He's been successful on a few of these in his career. Has to go 10 yards. Hopping
Oh no!
in, and a flag is thrown as
Wow. The onside kick was good, but the Browns missed it. They touched it, missed it. The Steelers almost got it, but luckily for the Browns, the ball went out of bounds. But there's a flag on the play.
21 at the bottom.
that's a killer.
Oh, yeah.
But then,
Wow, that was close though.
Browns again had a hard time recovering that.
yes, they did.
What happened there? He was offsides or something? Oh, yep.
Yeah, you can see it. Right along the sideline. An early start. To make it official here, play mark.
Yep.
So the rookie who made that fabulous catch earlier is the first guy across the line. And
Yep. Guys, the Steelers got one timeout left. A minute 46 seconds left in the play clock. The Browns, if they convert a first down, pretty much game over.
so Brissett leads them up. Brissett tonight 12 31. 220 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nothing fancy coming here.
I put big Michael Dunn in at fullback. Back up center.
They just need a first down. They get a first down.
Package lined up there.
They get a first down. The game's over. They get a first down. Game's over.
Only timeout quickly. You still got a few seconds left before a fourth down play. So Cleveland's going to have to run the ball
First down, game's over. Nope. Nick Chubb rush up the middle for a 3-yard gain. The Steelers call a timeout. Final timeout of the game. Now, this is what you do. You run. No, don't stop the clock, right? Don't stop the clock. Don't run it. All right? Don't run the ball, man. All right, so it's going to be like a 30-second timeout since it's almost the end of the game. Less than 2 minutes left. Fourth quarter, a minute 40 seconds left. A lot of action happened in the past 20 seconds alone. They have to rush, baby. You got to rush, buddy. All you can do, give the ball back to Nick Chubb. Let him work. And he is short of the first down. Will be 3rd and short. 3rd and short. They get the first down. Game's over.
Chubb over 100 yards tonight. For the second time in his career, he's gone over 100 yards against his Steelers defense.
113 yards tonight.
He rushed 113 yards, 22 rushes, and a touchdown. And he could potentially seal the game with a 2-yard run right here. Ooh, they tried to draw them off sides. They tried to call them off sides. It's their first down. They're going to try to go. I mean, that was a smart way to try to end the game quickly and for sure, instead of taking a chance and Nick Chubb not trying to get the 1 yard line, right? But Nick Chubb is averaging more than 5 yards a carry. I would give the ball to Nick Chubb. Let that guy do work. He squats, they said he squats more than 600 pounds. I'll let the guy do work. All right, the Browns are back in. Nick Chubb is still in the backfield, man in motion. The box is stacked. What's going to happen here? Nick Chubb got the ball, and he is going to be short. It looks very short. Both referees have different spots. It looks like it's a 4th down, guys. 4th down, bringing in the chains. If it does pass the chains, game's over. A kneel and that's it. If not, the Steelers will probably get the ball. They will get the ball one more time. The chains are coming in now. The referee got the chain. They're stretching it out. First down. Game over, guys. Game over. First down by the skin of the pigskin. By the skin of the pigskin. First down for the Browns. They are going to need it. The Browns are going to be 2-1. Steelers will be 1-2. My prediction was correct. The spot is under review, and if it does confirm, game is over. They're reviewing the spot just to finalize everything, but it does seem as if I mean, when it's a power like that, ooh, it looks short. It looks short. It looks short. His knee is down. He didn't extend it. It looks short. It looks short. It looks short.
Same thing you're seeing. You got the knee down. It looks to me like the ball is short when that knee hits.
It looks short. It looks short.
But to get a first down, he'd have to be much further beyond where it is. So I do believe this is short.
It's short. I believe it's short too, guys. So
Unless you have Gene Sterling,
the Steelers will
doesn't matter.
get the ball back, in my opinion.
In defense of Triple Steelers, I think you and I see the kind of the same thing. I thought the guy played better tonight. I thought the
So, guys, if they do get the first down, the game's pretty much over. But if they did get the first down, I want to thank you guys all for joining me. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Stayed up late night with me. I stayed up late night for you guys. So hopefully you guys appreciated this. And I'm gonna try to do it every single time for you guys. All right. So stay tuned. I have more content for you guys, more streams for you guys. Hopefully next time we have a couple more comments to talk about and a couple more suggestions. But let me know what you guys think down below. What do you guys think I should talk about next? What's going on? How's everything? Who's your favorite team? What's your favorite color? You know, just let's see what's going on, right? They are taking quite some time to review this. I remember it's a very big decision. So if they cannot get the correct spot, or if it's not definitive, it's a first down, right? Or they could probably be taking long to try to figure out what's the best spot to put them in. That could be another thing to do, right? So we just have to wait and see.
Terry, get to the bottom of this. What's going on? No, come out.
So they're going to run short. We've heard from them. They're going to run short, and then they're going to have a 10-second runoff
Okay.
from the point he's down.
They had the what?
All right, so you go to 40 and you go to 25 on the play clock. So they do have to do something with this here.
40 seconds left and 25 seconds left on the play clock.
Everybody just keep your seatbelt on.
Exactly right.
So that means potentially the Steelers could get the ball back with
No, there'd be a lot of
at least 15 seconds left.
so if this one didn't wind up in Cleveland's favor.
But the offense is staying on the field. Are they going to try to draw them off sides? Or are we going to do another QB sneak? Let's see.
Come up to the line here.
Clock is running.
Yes, he's going to shake his time.
They can take it all the way down to about 15. Steelers have to make sure they don't jump.
Looks like they're trying to make him jump.
Cleveland also has a timeout.
And they're going to use it. They're going to use it.
Nope, they were trying to draw them off sides. 14 seconds left on the play clock. They have to punt it out, so they might get the ball back with 10 seconds. They'll probably do the old school playground plays of tossing it behind, laterals. 15 seconds left.
Pittsburgh back and shows the confidence he has in the long snapper. Put him back. Just get it off, obviously.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I apologize, guys. A little tired, but we still rocking and rolling. All right, so now they got to be careful here because obviously they're gonna put a lot of pressure. The punter has to stay composed.
And the Steelers will put a mad rush on.
Snap, punter, kick is good. Kick is high. And it goes out of bounds. It's not a touchback. And the ball will stay in the 4-yard lane, 4-yard line. Great punt.
Lost last week on offense and defense and special teams.
Now 9 seconds left. What are the Steelers going to do? Can Myles Garrett seal the game with a sack or a QB pressure or a forced turnover? Let's see. 9 seconds left in the play clock, guys.
And you learn from the setback from a week ago.
Where's the regular start? Don't come in.
Obviously, this is going to be a huge play, a lot of laterals.
It's all you.
Trubisky throwing.
Play to Claypool, lateral. Lateral again. Lateral again. And the Browns get the ball in the end zone. Another touchdown for the Browns.
That's going to be a touchdown. There's no extra point, but that may be meaningful to some.
Wow.
And you know what I mean. 29-17, the Browns win it.
29-17, the Browns win, and not for nothing, but if you guys really want to check something out, remember there's one of the buddies that have the Browns defense. That's considered.
Looks good in the stat sheet for Denzel Ward end of the year.
That's considered a fumble recovery and a touchdown.
Postgame show is coming right up.
Just wait for it to update. I'll let you guys know what the stats is on that one. But that is,
Your skills and personality are being
yep,
sadly wasted.
fumble recovering the touchdown, and the Cleveland Browns are going to stay with the 10 points. All right. So that's pretty much everything that's going on, guys. So I want to thank you guys all for coming with me, watching with me, staying up late with me. I appreciate y'all guys. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe down to the channel. I'll be live streaming more often. Make you guys more videos, more content of what's going on, MVPs, injuries, game previews, game predictions, a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of bets. It's just sports, man. Just talk about sports pretty much, right? So see you guys next time. See you guys game day, Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins. Hope you guys have a great night, have a great morning, whatever you guys are at. And see you guys next time. Hope you guys do enjoy later, and peace out.